1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Good morning, everybody. We got a frozen camera.
You got a frozen camera?
Once again.
Wow, Dean, did you get a facelift and a makeover?
Can you believe that? I look a whole lot better.
Holy cow.
Look at that. I look a whole lot better as Matt. Maybe I'll leave that up there for
Yeah, you actually looking sexy. Watch out, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay.
That had to be a lot of reconstructive surgery right there.
Yeah. It took a lot of work to get that young self on this old body. But good morning, everybody, and welcome to the morning show. This is WRMN, the morning show with a frozen camera. We'll get that fixed in no time.
Yeah.
But go ahead, son.
You want me to go and unplug and plug back in?
No, I'll do it while you're on the screen. I can take
I don't want you underneath the table by me. Oh, jeez. Here we go. No, I got it. Hey, how about this? You sit there. It only takes a second. You could talk to people. It'd be like real radio because you got a face for radio. So people will see how good looking you are on there. Okay? And then he puts the camera back on. Man, well, you're trying to make yourself look better today, aren't you?
Hey, it's one way to do it over here. But good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing good. We've got a nice show set up for you. God knows what Teaso's rant is going to be. He's got a whole list of them. And every time I talk, he just starts writing down all these different rants. So okay, I get it. I see what he's trying to do over here. But the Teaso topic of the day is, what's your favorite vacation spot? You know, where's the place that you would like to go to that you think, wow, this is the place? You know what I mean? So let us know which one it is for you. And we'd like to know. So that's about what's going on there. We're going to have a great day. We got a lot of things happening. We're going to be giving away 4 tickets to the Chicago White Sox game. They'll be playing the Athletics on Sunday. We got these tickets last minute on Sunday, July the 12th. So we're going to have some kind of a contest. Not sure exactly what, but it's going to be some kind of a trivia, and it's going to be on Friday about the 8 o'clock hour, just before we switch over. Give the people on the radio time to call in. So make sure you give us a call. Tune in anyhow, so you get a chance to win those tickets. So Go ahead, Dave. I got to try and fix this while you're doing that.
All right. There we go. We got the better looking guy on the show now.
Yeah, he was on there. That was Matt.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
Here's a rant. How many rants are you going to get me to write down today? There's going to be a lot of them I see coming here. Keep it up, buddy. Today, right now, we are actually 70 degrees. We're going up to a high of 81. We're going to end up having a couple of thunderstorms from late morning on. There can be flooding in low-lying areas as there's poor drainage going on. Tonight, thunderstorms in spots, high of 64.
High 64.
Yeah, so just be careful. That's it about looking outside. It is cloudy, a little windy. Hey, look at that. You fixed yourself.
I like that.
You better go talk to the makeup crew you got.
Yeah, I got to work.
Yeah, you got some stuff to get fixed on it there, buddy. I can see you now.
I got to start getting that cream for the bags under the eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That you got to go to Sam's Club and get the big bottle.
No, for sure.
You get the big family pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got had a cream underneath their eyes. Good morning, everybody, and how we doing on this Thursday morning? We are one day away from starting our weekend.
For those that get weekends anyhow.
Yeah.
You work all the way through your weekend.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I got a lot of yard work to do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So, but there's not enough time in the day to do it. That's what I like about it. Not enough. Where did my mouse go? There it is. Anyhow, there's that.
We got mice in the station now, too?
Yeah. I can bring a zombie to snake on over.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I want to get over my fear of snakes.
Oh, you want zombie to come over one day and you can hold on to him?
I'd love to try it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Samantha got over her fear of snakes.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Oh, Lord, here we go. We're ready to start this show up. I want to apologize to everybody about something that I screwed up on yesterday, Dean.
Tell me.
And I'm sorry. Okay, so next on. What? Oh, I'm supposed to tell you what I did wrong?
No, you don't have to. Look, the fact that you're even admitting that you screwed up on something, you're making a lot of headway.
Yeah, there we go.
Proud of
I'm
you.
never wrong. Yesterday I said after our show, it was Boater on Sports with Graham, and that was going to be at the 9 o'clock hour. It was going to start on YouTube only. Well, that's where I screwed up. It was actually I forgot to put the VCR tape into the VCR and push play before I left, and that was my fault. So today, hopefully if I remember, I will put the cassette into the VCR player, and I will play Boater on Sports World Cup Soccer with Andre Lorario, Graham, Downtown Jose, and Graham Boater as the host right there.
The best.
Yeah, so 9 o'clock, and I'll bring that up a couple times. If you want to get mad at me. That was my problem.
Why you always shift it over to me? I'll take it.
Yeah, well,
I'm getting used to it.
Okay, everybody, it's Dean's fault that Boater on Sports didn't happen yesterday. And I know you were all waiting to watch this kid. Yeah, it's
big
this
shoulders.
guy's fault.
I got it.
Oh, wait a second. You're over there. That guy's fault. Oh, you're on that screen. That guy's fault.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you're on the
I know.
Yeah, I know. It confuses me a lot, too. And here
Well, don't confuse me, but that's okay. I know where you
me.
are. I know where you are because I
confused a
got
lot.
the screen in front of me.
Yeah. One finger is pulling in.
Very
We're pulling up. Coming out. Anyhow, wow. What is our
Remember favorite vacation spot?
Oh yeah, that's right. And we got a toast and jam today. We got the bad joke of the day has already came in. We got people waking up and watching our show. Miss Linda Carter looks like she's back first place in YouTube again. And we got a packed full show. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, look out the window.
There he is.
Look out the window.
Can't wait till he comes in with that on.
You look like a dork. I was talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, okay. We see you through the window.
There he is.
Oh, boy. You guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. When you guys see this, and y'all better turn it on YouTube right now because I have to do some explaining. I got some explaining to do.
You got explaining to do.
Okay, wait. You stay right there. After the commercial break,
okay,
we will show you what this guy looks like.
You know,
Okay?
it reminds me of Steve Dahl with that other part of the hat. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. We are waking up everybody, probably trying to get ourselves to wake up as well. But one of the show sponsors that we have Vasselli Law, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. Vasselli Law specializes in municipal, real estate, and corporate law. They proudly serve Northern Illinois, and they are advancing, advising governments, defending communities. That is Vasselli Law. jmvchicagolaw.com, 630-931-8225. We thank you very much for tuning in to the morning show right here, WRMN 1410.
And tune in for after the commercial. You're going to see something beyond belief, folks, on YouTube. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Be back.
It's bad. It's really bad.
It ain't bad.
Oh.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of two lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Are you looking for a way to be creative right now? Have you ever wanted to learn to watercolor paint? You can now do that from the comfort of your own home with Zoom watercolor classes. Get professional instruction from nationally showing artist Victoria Elizabeth. These classes are step-by-step, broken down with easy-to-understand instructions. They're affordable, too, at $15 for a 2-hour class. Visit her website at victoriaelizabethart.com to find out more. That's victoriaelizabethart.com.
Hi, this is Sue with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You know, you could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind. Like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Or that time you forgot to roll up your windows in the car wash.
Fantastic.
Yeah, a remote control would have come in handy then. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. But prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Life doesn't come with a remote control. Yikes! So you're on your own with the wasps. You have the power to take control of prediabetes. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
Good morning. We are back. This is the morning show, and we have the general in the house. General One Finger Johnny with that hat you got on. Boy, you look like Patnum or something like that. I said Steve Dahl, remember when he wore that at the Disco Demolition?
Oh, yeah, with the flamingo on the head.
Well, not with a flamingo, no, but look at him.
You can't even see the flamingo yet.
No.
I'll bring it down.
Yeah, this is Goofy Johnny.
If you want a
hat that he talks about at the golf tournament there at Medina. There you go.
He's got a flamingo on an army helmet with an army helmet on top of a flamingo with a flamingo on the army helmet.
Looks like he stole that out of Mike Kenyon's yard.
Oh, I got so many flamingos. And this came about, I was going to a car show down in Street Machine Nationals, and me and my buddy were drinking a lot of Ham's beer before we left.
Surprise.
Kevin, you've met him. And first time I ever played with 5-minute epoxy, I'm like, I had this helmet on. I'm like, I'm going to see if it'll hold a flamingo. And I glued it on there, and it stayed. And it went down to the car show. Lots of pictures with that. It's been in the parades here. I've been in the newspaper probably about 6 times with this thing. And
Maybe I can borrow it for Saturday's parade.
No.
Why?
Yeah, why not?
No, this is mine. It doesn't go anywhere.
Well, it's here. It doesn't go anywhere.
No,
He brings it here.
it stays with me. It's one of those things that doesn't leave my sight. It gets locked.
Okay.
It gets locked in the.
You didn't play with. You didn't let anybody use your Matchbox cars when you were a kid, did you?
No, I
He's
still
one
got
of
them.
those guys.
I don't have them with the wheels like this, David.
Yeah.
And that's from Clan McLeod when it took this to the Highland Games. They gave me an honorary membership thing there.
Well, folks, right now in the studios we have General Dumbass sitting here next to us.
Oh, hey. The freight train was coming through town. I saw it in South Elgin.
That's what usually happens.
I knew I was not going to beat it, the single track. I knew I wasn't going to beat it, so I sat there, and I'm like, I got to bring my phone out. I got to record this. Somebody's going to turn around. Sure enough, an old beater car, turned around. 3 train cars later, the train was done.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
Great.
That was my rant. Impatient people. Now I'm taking a break for you. You got that all started up. So, okay, let me explain something to you. The train that goes from South Elgin along by the river,
Yeah.
does not come through Elgin.
It was with freight car. It was with car carriers in South Elgin.
Mm-hmm.
The single track over by Treadups.
Okay.
It had the car carriers on it, and
I don't know where he goes, but he's not the one that goes through Elgin.
oh. Well, anyways, the car carriers were coming through
Yeah, there's a couple of car carriers.
because that's the one that goes by by Chicago.
I'm almost 90%
Chicago.
positive the one that goes along by the dam does not come down 31 and follows 31 and then cruises on up towards Belvedere. Goes through Gilbert's.
We'll pull it up on a map and show you. But
Okay.
I think it goes through there. Then it goes under 20.
Hey, Suri, who's right and who's wrong? Am I right or is Johnny wrong?
David, we all know you're never wrong.
Yeah, I'm right.
Check it out.
See? You guys are no fun here today. Oh, my Lord, people. I don't know. So, the question of the day is, where is your favorite vacation spot?
That's what we got.
Mm-hmm. Now, we did talk about Wisconsin Dells a while ago. That's one of my favorites, you know.
You want to put that up to the camera?
Do I want to put what up to the camera?
That's a picture of the flamingo helmet at Medina Country Club at the U.S. Open.
What happened to you?
What? And you can see on the hat, it's got its own ticket to get into the show.
So you had to buy two tickets. One for the flamingo and one...
I didn't buy them. Work sponsored them.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, this is the weirdo sitting next to me, and I thought I was weird. Right there, folks. Right there. He outbeat me on weirdness, and he's taking it off and putting it over there. Good job, you. You won't even let me wear it. You won't even let me touch it.
Oh, you can wear it if you want, but you ain't taking it.
I ain't doing it. I ain't wearing it anymore. You just, you hurt my feelings. Said I can't use it Saturday. So, don't worry. You just sit over there.
Yeah. You got parade, and then you're talking about garden work. And
Hey, we got stuff going on today, folks. We actually have my rant of the day.
Oh.
And since Dean talks every second, there's a lot that I have to write down for rants. And he reminds me of them. And he antagonizes some of them, too. I got to write down another one, but it wasn't Dean's fault. It wasn't Johnny's fault. It just popped into my head yesterday. So, and then it came back today because I forgot. I forget things. So, yesterday, if you guys want to go back and watch the show, Anderson Humane had their segment of Susie Saves with the Pupper Whuppers and the Kitties. There is a lady that says that she will match up to $10,000 in donation to Anderson Humane. It's in South Elgin on LaFox Road. So if you want to go to their website, get on there. You want to walk in there and write out a check or cash, whatever it is, do it. Because she's going to match up to $10,000 of donations that you donate to the Anderson Humane Center. We are going to talk about this every day because, folks, let's make it happen. Let's make that happen, okay? Because how
about even something that goes along with that, which is really cool? Any black pet that you choose, whether it be a cat or a dog, it's only $60,
Yeah.
and that covers everything. Covers all their shots, spay or neuter, depending on the gender. And it's for $60 in honor of their 60th anniversary.
They can have a little white mix or some white paws, but yeah, that's $60 because to adopt because of all the shots and the care and everything. It's like $300 something for a dog. I want to say $350 for a dog, and it's like $240 for a cat. So I mean, we're talking $60 for the adoption.
That's because a lot of the generous donors and benefactors that support Anderson Humane, which, by the way, if you want to reach them, it's ahconnects.org, ahconnects.org. You can reach them at 847-697-2880. For the whole month, as a part of their 60th anniversary celebration, you can get a black pet, cat or dog, for only $60. All of their shots, all of everything is included. give them a shout. Check, see what it is. They're at 1000 South LaFox in South Elgin. Great people, very nice. We had Dean and Lasha here at the live portion. It was really, really nice to see all those pets. And they are now up to 1832. The week prior, they were at 1744. And if that ain't enough, more than half that were shown on WRMN, they were adopted.
Yes. Well, there are a lot of people. They also have other benefits that come into there, too.
But
we don't do everything.
We're not taking all that credit. We're saying that that was the number. That half of the ones that were at least shown here found a nice home.
And you know what's really cool is you could stop by Anderson Humane, and you can drop off some newspapers that they need, so old blankets, wash rags, towels, and drop off a $20 check or a $5 check or a $10 check or a $100 bill. Just break into your kid's piggy bank, they won't know, and take it out of there and go give it.
Well, we give also scissors because they're always losing scissors. And
Scissors?
Scissors.
Like at my house to cut open those hard-to-open packages?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, we give scissors, flashlights.
Yep.
And, we were doing our estate planning, and they're probably going to get our house when we're done.
Well, folks, it's our commercial break, and Dean's going to tell you who our next sponsor is.
That's what I do. That's my job.
Yeah, we do.
Window Concepts at 847-443-5764. Window Concepts, they do more than just sell windows. From consultation to seamless installation, they handle every step with care and precision. As a family-owned business, they take pride in treating every project as if it was their own home, delivering reliable workmanship, honest pricing, and long-lasting results. You'll want to call Window Concepts, 847-443-5764, 847-443-5764. And this is the morning show, WRMN. We'll see you in a bit.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Red Sox shut out the White Sox 5-0 Wednesday. 5 straight wins for Boston. Davis Martin got tagged for 5 runs on 6 hits over 4 innings. The Twins beat the Guardians 6-5, so Chicago remains on top of the AL Central by 1 game over Cleveland. Pete Crow Armstrong hit 2 of the Cubs' 5 home runs in a 9-7 win over the Orioles. Michael Conforto, Carson Kelly, and Seiya Suzuki also went deep for the Cubs. Bad news for Blackhawks fans. Connor Bedard's going to be out for about 4 months with a shoulder injury. He had surgery yesterday after being injured during an on-ice training session last week. He'll miss training camp and likely anywhere from 15 to 20 regular season games. He missed 12 games last season with a right shoulder injury, the most recent injury to his left shoulder. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance. And now we're customizing this ad for your morning commute to wake you up, which could help your driving. Science says that stimulating the brain increases alertness. So here's a pop quiz. How many months have 28 days? What gets wetter as it dries? What has keys but can't open locks? If you don't want to hear the answers, turn off this Liberty Mutual ad now. 12 months, a towel, piano. Enjoy being fully alert.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-909-9696. 800-909-9696.
Do you ever crave a delicious treat, but that pesky guilt lingers over you? Well, you can have your dessert and eat it too. Desserts that's gluten-free, keto, vegan, and actually delicious. Yes, we're serious. At Desserts Without Regrets, located in Gilbert's, we bake for people who read labels. Custom cookies, celebration cakes, and treats made with clean ingredients and zero guilt. No walk-ins, because great dessert takes planning. Pre-order only at dessertswithoutregrets.com or call Daria at 312-610-9033. That's Desserts Without Regrets, because dessert should never be a regret.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This morning, mostly cloudy with isolated rain showers, leading to scattered thunderstorms, highs near 82. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, followed by patchy fog and a slight chance of more storms. Mostly cloudy, with a low around 65. Currently, today's temperature is 70 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Whether you're still waking up or still awake from last night, we got you. Mornings just got a whole lot more interesting. This is how you do radio. Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show.
Welcome back to the morning show, WRMN, on 1410 AM or on the YouTube. Got the privilege of sitting here with Dino, One Finger Johnny, and Davo. Teaso, otherwise known by his tenant as him.
Dean's going to make a correction here, folks.
Yeah, that's not very nice. Well, yesterday, me and Dave were bantering back and forth. You know, and when you do this show, there is a lot of banter. Our screen's messed up again, and that's okay. So there's a lot of banter that goes on, and it's all good banter. Again, we don't have a script, but we got an idea of what we're going to talk about. We plan it, you know. It's not like we're just shooting totally from our hip. But when Anderson was here, I was saying that, it's for till Friday, and then Dave was saying, no, it's the whole month. Well, what Dave was talking about for the whole month was the donation for the $10,000 matching. So that special for that black cat or dog that you may like or want, that only goes till Friday.
Yes.
So I sit at this moment, corrected.
We're both
and I
wrong.
sit off the screen because I have to relight up my screen. I got something going on with it. But nonetheless, and that is just, I don't know what. We may have to get a new camera on that. We're still working a lot of the bugs from all those lightning strikes. It takes out certain electronics that you don't know about until you use it regularly, and then you find out, guess what? That's not working right. So that's fine. You can still look at these two mugs over here. I'm really just a board operator, so I just wanted to make that correction, and I thank you for listening. That was really good. Hector, you're a sharp guy, man. You caught that.
Thank you, Hector.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I was able to get a line down it too, because when I was hearing from Dave, I was like, hold it, that's for the whole month? It seemed like it was the long period of time, being it's only the 8th yesterday. So that's corrected. It's only until Friday, and it would be $60. That would be a cat or a dog, and it's everything included.
That is a black cat, black dog.
Black cat or black dog.
So we got to keep thank you guys. Keep us on our toes. Hey, guess what? You're getting a good compliment today.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, forget it. They took it off.
Okay. That's okay.
Anyhow, we got Jim Ross, 57, in Atlanta, Georgia. Says, live on stream today is good.
Beautiful.
And he also said, good morning.
Oh, nice.
Good morning, Jim. So that's pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. Something's going right today, Dean.
Yeah. Sometimes by mistake we do more than we do on purpose.
I want to talk to everybody about something.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Everybody knows what you're doing. Everybody actually is keeping an eye on you. How are they doing that? Well, let me tell you. Okay, yesterday my phone rings, and I pick it up. That's what you do when the phone rings. And it did say unknown caller. Answer the phone. David Tease? No. Anyhow, he turns around. I said, yeah, I am David Tease. He goes, well, I'm so-and-so with, I won't name the company. And I want to follow up on you about your car accident you were in 2 weeks ago. And I said, okay, and you are? Well, he's from a physical therapy place.
Nice.
And I want to follow up on you about any injuries and stuff like that. I'm like, why? There were no injuries. And he goes, well, we actually provide services. We work with your insurance company with physical therapy and all that stuff. And I listened to his spew for a little bit, said nobody was hurt. Then I asked him, how do you know I was in a car accident? How did you find this out? And I guess apparently they go through police reports. They have a FOIA, to go through police reports and find out people that were in accidents. And they call you to get the physical therapy business. I mean, clever. Okay, I like it. Are they hurting for physical therapy customers? Because they're a big company too, by the way. Okay, and I was just kind of like, I was floored that they go through these accident reports and they find the ones that have, potential injuries, and they get their information and then they call you.
That is pretty amazing.
Yeah,
It's real. When my mom died, they post stuff at the county, like she was in Cook County, so they posted. Lawyers, and they have people that go down there.
Oh, yeah.
Read all that, get the information, and we probably had about 10 lawyers wanting to do the estate stuff. And
exactly what happens.
probate.
Anything you file, because it's all public record, a lot of times we'll file for an eviction. And then, the idea is special process server. You want to get the person because they're hiding, they're avoiding, or, they don't want to, have a summons to come to court. So all the blowhard attorneys are sending stuff to these people. Hey, we'll defend you. We'll defend you. They don't even know there's a case yet. But yet, they should because they're behind in their rent. But still in all, they don't know that it's escalated to a court case yet. And now when they do that, it tips you off.
Yeah, and we had a couple of real estate agents also because they the property.
Yeah. You know what? Just goes to show you, everybody's digging into everything for...
I looked at an obscure product on the YouTube after I was done listening to the show one day, and this was out because I had called you guys, and I kid you not, a couple hours later, I had ads for what I looked at.
Well, that just happened to Dave and I. What was it that came up on your phone, remember? We were talking about something. Maybe it was you were going through the shopping or something like that. Then all of a sudden, Dave says, yeah, they're not listening.
You're on Amazon, yeah. And all of a sudden,
Amazon,
bam, yeah.
We were talking about Pitchback. The kid, one of the guys I worked with, his kids started playing baseball, and he was talking about those pitch bats you throw in.
Yeah, I remember that as a kid with the nets, the little square in the middle.
Next afternoon, I had an ad from Amazon in there for Pitchback.
Wow.
And that was in my desk drawer.
They're watching us, I remember those pitchbacks. You had nobody to play with because you couldn't make any friends. Anyhow,
hey, that's my buddy that worked at the White House. He's still active in that. And when he came out after he left, we were talking about stuff. He said, "Put your phones in the Faraday cage." I'm like, "I don't have one." It's called a microwave. And he said, "Now we can talk."
And we found out something little. Do not throw your friends into the pitchback. He doesn't bounce back from it. He'll never bounce back from it. Okay.
So. What were you guys talking about going under the table? I heard that after I heard beautiful Katrina, her opening.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
I'm glad that we got that tuned in. Something's going well.
And then all of a sudden I heard you guys talking about going under the table.
Well, it's your turn now. I dropped a quarter underneath there. You want to get it for me?
I might have worked at an adult bookstore, but I'm not going under the table.
You worked at an adult bookstore?
Yeah, for 6 months.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
Why does it that surprise me with you?
I needed the money.
I needed the money. Little boy blue. He needed the money.
Aren't you my neighbor? I opened up a bunch of worms here.
Oh, yeah.
I opened up the can.
Friend of the family walked in.
What?
A friend of the family walked in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it Cousin Ruth?
No, the male. And there was...
Can we talk about that now?
Okay. We're not.
We can wait till 8 o'clock. Okay, we'll wait till after 8 o'clock to talk about the Johnny.
He saw me and made a U-turn and walked right out.
How did you get? We'll talk about that too later. At the 8 o'clock hour, how you got the job, I don't want to know, but
Well, there was a help wanted sign.
Yeah, I'm sure there was. That what you want to say? Well, your story, you stick to it, Johnny.
Hey, real feel right now is 74 degrees. We're showing 72 degrees. Try and rescue us out of this conversation. That seems to be spiraling into nothing. We have a lot of clouds out there. It's on and off with the sunshine, but it's more clouds than not. And I think that's what the day is going to be. They're talking cloudy. We may catch a little shower throughout the day. They're talking maybe storms around 11 and 12 o'clock, and then circling back again around 2 p.m. So keep an eye on the weather. Keep an eye on what's going on around you. Especially bring yourself an umbrella, because the weather is not going to be on your side.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought you were talking about the guy that hired me. That was his name, Real Feel.
Real Feel. Yeah, Real Feel from the bookstore. There you go. He does come up with a good one. You got to admit about Johnny. He'll throw you a zinger, so that's okay. So the toast and jam for today. And we're asking everybody, what's your favorite vacation location? Where do you like to go? Where do you want to go to give away? And this is Holiday Road. Of course, we all know National Lampoon.
That's the one where they showed up at the park in the fall.
They were going to Wally World.
Yeah.
Yep. Good job, Johnny.
I saw that movie.
Wow, that's one.
Oh, I watched the end of Civil War.
They're talking about your other occupation. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You got to be quick where you were working. You don't want to be picking those quarters right there. That's the darndest thing. Yeah, we're going to get in trouble. I'm going to stop. Stop a lot more.
Mark Ellis says one finger would have been dangerous with all 5 fingers. He worked the cash register better at the
But I'll tell you what, he's a heck of a typer. I can't believe it. He gets them in.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. You are listening to The Morning Show. We are the voice of the valley, talk of the town. God only knows what's going to come out of our mouth next, and that's okay. That's why you tune in. We want to keep you guys entertained, keep you woke up, keep you in the know of what's happening. But that's all that's happening for right now. We already talked about our sponsors, Vaselli Law and Window Concepts. So grateful and thankful that they are here with us as sponsors so we can keep this nonsense going on. But we'll be back in just a little bit with Teaso, man of the show, myself, Dino, and we got One Finger Johnny in the studio with the Flamingo.
And Uncle George Washington.
There you go. We got everything over here. We'll be back in just a little bit, everybody.
For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council and Kane Senior Council have been dedicated to serving seniors in DuPage and Kane counties. Established in 1975, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council is a volunteer-driven 501c3 non-for-profit organization committed to helping older adults live with dignity. From providing nutritious meals to offering support services, the Kane Senior Council is there every step of the way. With programs designed to enhance independence and quality of life, they're proud to make a difference in the lives of their senior neighbors. To learn more or to volunteer, visit them at 418B Airport Road in Elgin or head to their website at kaneseniorcouncil.org. Give them a call at 630-338-0999. That's 630-338-0999. That's the Kane Senior Council, caring for seniors because they deserve to live with dignity and respect. Visit kaneseniorcouncil.org or call 630-338-0999 today. The staff at Rayco Printing want to remind you when driving, always drive with care. The life you save are your passengers and you, the driver. It's not the cars that kills, it's the driver. Stay off your iPhone and cell phones at all times. This public safety message brought to you by Rayco Printing, located at 6025 North Cicero Avenue in Chicago. For printing of business cards, letterhead, envelopes, flyers, brochures, and other business items printed, visit raycoprinting.net. Give them a call today at 773-777-6600. Your neighborhood printing specialist. When tragedy strikes, you need more than a lawyer, you need a voice. Romanucci and Blandon fight for justice in cases of personal injury, wrongful death, civil rights, and medical malpractice. With over $1 billion recovered, their results speak loud. Call 312-458-1000 or visit rblaw.net. That's 312-458-1000. Romanucci and Blandon, national impact, personalized care. No fee unless they win. Proud supporter of America's First Responders Fest.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service, better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
Welcome back, everybody, to the morning show here on WRMN Radio, 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, Studio 14 on 14 Douglas Avenue. And we are here with me, your host, Teaso.
Hey, Teaso.
With my co-host, Dino. And joining us in the studio today is the Flamingo Kid, One Finger Johnny.
Hey.
The Flamingo Kid. You like that intro?
Okay, it works.
Don't forget, after the bad joke of the day, we're going to have Teaso's rant going on here. I have a rant, and I'm just doing my rant book here and trying to figure out which one I want to do. And I figured out the one I want to do because these rants come out of this head and this mouth. Trust me, you're going to love this rant today because you're all going to see what's going to happen in the next few days because it's happening now. Stay tuned for that. Cubs won, Sox lost yesterday, and there was no World Cup soccer.
Are the Sox still in first?
Yeah, by a game, and because the Indians lost, but the Twins are sneaking up on them. They are 2 games out of first place.
Well, what did you say? We were, you were trying to educate me on this sports stuff, and you said you've seen so many different times, in pro baseball, that they'll be doing great just before the
All-Star break.
All-Stars, and boy, right after that All-Star, either they'll crash and burn, or they'll go all the way up to the top.
Yeah, well, yeah, they can stay steady, but there's those teams that stay steady after the All-Star break. But there's those teams that don't do good at the beginning of the season, and then the All-Star break comes, and here they come, marching away. And then the ones that are just dominating all of a sudden start slipping. So it's like a curve that just goes, it's like a vortex. Everybody going up. You ever see those curve maps or graphs and all that stuff? That's what.
But why is that? Is there anything that's attributed to that? Do they get comfortable? Do they get complacent? What is it?
It's kind of like superstition. I don't know. I mean, it's like some baseball players have to do the same thing over again. Not change their underwear or chew the same flavored bubble gum or the same brand, swing their bat like 3 times at practice. Like me, I do the same thing over and over again with golf, but I think I'm going to quit doing that. The drives are doing good. The rest of it ain't doing good. No.
You're not too good at putting around.
Yeah, you know what?
You're too much of a hurry.
A lot of people call me a putz out there.
Yeah, well.
I
don't think you're.
I know. So, I just basically, Johnny's obsessed about this train thing, and he's looking for a map. But, so it's a little bit different. But there was no soccer yesterday. So they have a day off.
Give him a break, sure. Hey, explain also to me that other thing where the guy got a suspension, and then they took the suspension away.
Oh, with the soccer, with the red cards and all that stuff?
Yeah.
See, that was the thing about it. I don't know much about soccer, the yellow cards and the red cards. But I guess if you get a red card, and I'm not no expert on it, but if you get a red card, I guess you get in trouble.
Well, it can't be good.
They ground you or something like that.
Good.
Yeah. And then you get suspended. But then they have a hearing and a ruling onto it, and then they actually say, okay, he didn't really do that on purpose or what. They bring him in the room, they talk to him, he apologizes. Okay, you can play tomorrow. Go ahead. It's fine with us, But I heard that Iran decided, hey, we're going to shoot some missiles at some ships. Trump said, sorry, peace deal's off, and I guess we're bombing them again.
Wow. Well,
and gas prices.
You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was inevitable.
Gas prices went up 30 cents last night, even though it's going to take 6 weeks before that oil even gets here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's anticipation of it all. And then how do you like this? And I don't want to go into a big thing on politics, right, wrong, right. But refreshing, I don't know if it's a trend. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't know if there was some other reason why she even did it. But Hillary Clinton, the 20-point plan that President Trump has. I mean, I don't think it's just his plan. I think it's his people that are working with him. She actually thinks it's a good idea.
Really?
Did you hear about that?
Well, yeah.
I mean, very seriously. It was all over the internet. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I did a little fact checking on it. Yeah, it's all legit. That's what she did and that's what she said. So I don't know. I'm still one of those guys that, I'm nonpartisan. I believe in the person that does the job the right way should get the job. Why I respect you tremendously in the position that you have within your party is the fact that, yeah, that's your party and that's your affiliation, but you are there serving the people. No matter how they voted, no matter what they do, you'll always serve the people. And I think when different candidates went through the parade route, we had opportunity to speak with them. And I've interviewed a lot of the different ones, if you remember the last election. And what always stands out for me, Democrat or Republican, is when they say, this is my party affiliation, and some of them do it just because it gets them more money. They don't have a name as one party or the other. So, it's just a ploy to me. I think they should abolish all of that nonsense with the parties and just start working together.
Well, yeah, that's what, my favorite Democrat is Fetterman.
Yeah.
And Hillary is starting to come out. But you got, we won't move to, let me just say this, and then we'll touch off of this here really quickly, because this is what the show's about. There is a new party that has developed. And this is a bad party. This is called the Socialist Democrat Party.
Yeah.
And like Hillary and the people like Schumer and Schiff and all those guys, the old Democrats, the old school and all that stuff, they're getting phased out because this party wants to take over. And they want socialism throughout the United States. That's something we have to be really, really worried about. And that's why, that they're doing this. But sometimes you think it's a good thing. It's not. So everybody's coming together now onto this because we can't have this. Yeah. And that's what I like, because Hillary is actually saying good things. We're all starting to come together. You had Penny Wegman at the parade jump on a microphone. I actually, after the Carpentersville parade, didn't even know each other, but we started walking and talking and found out who we were. We had a pleasant conversation all the way back.
What side is she? I mean, honestly,
she's on the Democratic side.
Okay, I have no, but I'm going to tell you something
treasurer.
About that woman. I think she is sharp. Yeah. I mean, and again, I don't give two darns whether she's Republican or Democrat.
Right.
I certainly don't want an independent party that's going to be a communist or socialist.
Yeah.
Well, they allege that to be the same thing. I mean, look at what socialism has done in many areas. However, there is ways to, again, I'm the king of the optimist. There is a way to blend all of this stuff together, and I think that's what we have to start doing. We have to be able to start blending these different things and showing people, hey, let's the old thing, the political talk that, let's find the things that join us rather than separate us. But that is such a true statement that if we could cross that line to each other and say, hey, what unites us? We all know what tears us apart. What are you going to be a jerk for? Just listen to what the other guy has to say. Even with us, like I say, our banter means nothing because we don't mean no hard against each other. We're friends. But if we're going to say something, we say something, a little something on the air, okay, it's joke, it's fun, ha-ha. But these people that are really messing with our lives, messing with our incomes, messing with the gas prices, these are the things that we've got to wake up, everybody, and we got to recognize that. Get involved. Just get involved. I don't care what party you're on. Get involved.
Involvement matters.
And, it really does, man, because you know what? You're making a difference. I got grandchildren now. I got to make the difference for them. Sometimes my children, I don't know if they're as in tune, but now they're getting at that age where, oh, wow, Dad's talking about stuff that it kind of makes sense. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, what do I care about that? The ones that don't vote. I hate that one. Well, anyhow, we're off the voting
we got a couple. Yeah.
That's my rant. Get going.
While we were sleeping during the budget pass for Illinois, Pritzker added another $2.50 to every tire you buy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then the guy who was working on my house, painting the house, he went to buy the paint, and
tax.
There's a paint tax that Illinois threw on there, and
we got to stop
They broke it out and put it on the counter.
We're getting ready for our commercial break. So your shout-outs, get them on in. Your comments on text 505-926-1410.
Hey, and thanks, Sonar. What's your favorite vacation location?
There you
go. What's your favorite spot? Where do you like to go for that vacation? Let us know. We definitely want to hear from you, okay?
My favorite spot is throwing all my tenants out of the house and say, come back in a week.
Beautiful. What were you going to tell us about Mr. Vaselli?
Hey, Vaselli Law, you can reach out to them who sponsors this show. You can reach out to them at jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com, or you can call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Vaselli Law, advising governments and defending our community, and a proud sponsor of this morning's show.
There you go.
Yeah, and if you needed a lawyer, he would have been there for you, not some unknown number.
Yeah.
There you have it. All right, folks, we'll be back in a bit. This is the morning show, WRMN, 1410, Voice of the Valley, talk of the town. Listen to anything you have. Call us in, 847-931-1410. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to give away 4 tickets to the Sox game on Sunday. Salud. God bless you.
After every herbicide pass, your crop stops growing and starts recovering. That's 7 to 14 lost growing days, and on 500 acres, up to $47,000 in lost yield. Relax RX compresses that recovery window so your crops get back to building yield. Every herbicide pass has a price. Relax RX lowers it. Visit bwfusion.com/stressless or call 515-554-3814.
Hi, this is Sue with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC.
A Bloomingdale man was airlifted to a hospital with serious injuries after a crash in Geneva early Wednesday morning. Authorities say the 30-year-old was driving north on Route 25 around 1 a.m. when his vehicle left the roadway, hitting a brick mailbox, a parked car, and a utility pole. He was taken by helicopter to Loyola University Medical Center. The Fox Valley Major Crimes Task Force is investigating the crash. Evil Intentions Haunted House is planning a return to Elgin at a new downtown location. The haunted attraction is seeking to move into the historic 5-story hydroelectric supply company building at 80 North State Street after leaving Elgin for Maple Park 2 years ago. The Elgin Planning and Zoning Commission unanimously supported the proposal for a conditional use permit. Officials estimate the haunted house could attract about 25,000 visitors during the Halloween season and generate roughly $1 million in economic activity for downtown businesses. A 2.9 magnitude earthquake was recorded Wednesday afternoon about 13 miles off the Evanston shoreline in Lake Michigan. The U.S. Geological Survey says the quake struck around 2:39 p.m. at a depth of about 3.1 miles, with the epicenter near the North Shore communities of Evanston, Wilmette, Winnetka, and Kenilworth. Reports indicate the shaking was felt as far away as Madison, Wisconsin. The USGS is asking anyone who felt the earthquake to complete a survey to help researchers measure its impact. Batavia's Windmill City Festival returns this weekend with 3 days of live music, carnival rides, and family activities. The annual summer celebration runs Friday, July 10th through Sunday, July 12th at the Batavia Riverwalk and will feature a food court, beer garden, art activities, and performances from local bands, including Kashmir, 16 Candles, and Seventh Heaven. Organizers say new additions this year include bingo, a kids' art class, fitness demonstrations, and a community mural project. The festival is free and open to the public.
I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Road
pros. Save more on what you need to get the job done right now at Lowe's. Get 15% off select custom entry and interior doors. Plus, save $80 on the DeWalt 20-volt Max 2-tool combo kit, now just $169. And at the Lowe's Pro Desk, bring us your materials list and get a quote in minutes. Handwritten, a photo, or even a sticky note is all you need. Keep your jobs moving faster and on budget at Lowe's. Valid through 7/8 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
From the people who brought you It's the Dog Park comes.
Your dog is limping, but she seems fine. Plus, you've heard they can fake it just to get what they want. So what's the deal now? You're being gaslit.
Protect your dog from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance.
Oh, now she switched legs. What a diva.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Coverage subject to policy terms.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Pete Crow Armstrong hit 2 of the Cubs' 5 home runs in a 9-7 win over the Orioles. Michael Conforto, Carson Kelly, and Seiya Suzuki also went deep for the Cubs. The Red Sox shut out the White Sox 5-0 Wednesday. 5 straight wins for Boston. Davis Martin got tagged for 5 runs on 6 hits over 4 innings. The Twins beat the Guardians 6-5, so Chicago remains on top of the AL Central by 1 game over Cleveland. Bad news for Blackhawks fans. Connor Bedard's going to be out for about 4 months with a shoulder injury. He had surgery yesterday after being injured during an on-ice training session last week. He'll miss training camp and likely anywhere from 15 to 20 regular season games. He missed 12 games last season with a right shoulder injury, the most recent injury to his left shoulder. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Colonel's cooked up a new $10 bucket of the day just for you. Monday,
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This morning, mostly cloudy with isolated rain showers, leading to scattered thunderstorms, highs near 82. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, followed by patchy fog and a slight chance of more storms. Mostly cloudy, with a low around 65. Currently, today's temperature is 70 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Is back or neck pain keeping you from living the life you love? At St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, our spine specialists help patients get back to moving, working, and enjoying life again, often with minimally invasive treatments and faster recovery. The care you need, the expertise you trust, right here in your community. Visit stjosephelgin.com to schedule a consultation. St. Joseph Hospital, celebrating 125 years of compassionate care.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUGJUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
You're back. We're back. It's the WRMN Morning Show on WRMN 1410 AM.
Bring it in.
You want me to bring it in?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
What was going to call it anyway?
Smart Ass Thursday.
Oh, okay. Hey, we are back. The mics are on a little earlier, but
You're froze again.
Smart Ass Thursday.
You're froze up again.
Oh my God! No, I'm not up there.
Just leave them up.
Nonetheless.
You look better that way. Quiet,
Welcome back,
not saying
everybody.
anything.
This is the WRMN Morning Show, and it's a wonderful day. So many different things happening. The favorite vacation spot that you think is your little go-to, where you want to go and see, where you want to go, where you want to be. Let us know what your vacation spot is. We got a great little Toast and Jam, which is that holiday song from National Lampoon. And we got so much going on. We got some Sox tickets, 4 of them, as a matter of fact. 4 tickets to give away this Sunday. We got them last minute from the Chicago White Sox. Actually, good karma. Great guys over there. And they're going to be at the 320 section, second row. So those are pretty decent tickets. And that's Sunday, and it's a 1 o'clock game, I was told. Chicago White Sox tickets. I think what we're going to do, as far as a trivia question, we're going to pick something out of the U.S. Constitution, because we were given those great books at the parade. And we're going to pick something out of the Constitution, because this is our 250th birthday celebration for America that was kicked off on the 4th of July. So let's keep that celebration. Let's keep that patriotism. Let's keep everything going. So
All
that's
right.
it.
Let's get ready for our shout-outs for everybody.
Shout them out.
And going through it all, first of all, I want to give a shout-out to Rita, Enos, Susan Winters, my Uncle Bill, or Uncle Billio, as I say, Gia, Aunt Debbie Sellers, Jennifer, and Wendy. You guys have a good, crazy Thursday today.
And Cindy.
Okay, I will put her on the list. How about that? So we'll get that on there. Over on the text side, we have Miss Linda Carter. Whoops, there goes my phone. Miss Linda Carter, she starts out by giving us prayers and saying, good morning with 2, 3, 4, 5 prayers. Fernando says, good morning, guys. Everyone have a great day. And his favorite vacation spot is Washington, the state of Washington. Okay? Never been there. I don't know. They got bears there. I don't go to places where I could become something's poop. Okay? That's my laws. Those are my rules. Live with it. Katrina says hello and good morning from Katrina and Elgin. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. You going to have a wonderful day? You going to have a wonderful day?
I'm laying out the floor. We're laying the tile this Saturday.
On the YouTube side.
Furry.
On the YouTube side over here, Hector Sotos comes in first today again, and he says, good morning, David, and the first shifters from Hector, Ninny Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he gives us 3 prayers and 3 thumbs up.
As Cindy saw that, she's, why do you do that? I'm like, I have no idea. Dave told me to do that.
Yeah. When Dave tells you to do that, you do that.
You are furry. You keep touching me.
Oh, what? Am I on your side of the car here? Mom, he's on my side of the car.
He's touching me. He's touching me.
Yeah, he's touching me. Also, Hector says, good morning, Dean.
And good morning.
Okay. And he also gives us a bunch of prayers here, and there's too many to count. Jim Ross, once again, said earlier, live on stream today. Good morning, Atlanta, Georgia, from Jim Ross. Good morning, Jim Ross. What's the weather like in Atlanta, Georgia?
Is that the former site of the Olympics?
Oh, yes.
I have a jacket from there.
Do you really? Why didn't that surprise me? You have something for everything. Oh, my God. You're like a one-upper. Pamela Carr says, good morning, WRMN. And first shifters, hope you have a terrific Thursday. We will have a terrific Thursday. Buenos dias, men. Sidekick. DTJ. I don't. Downtown Jose. Okay, okay.
Wow.
Downtown Jose. Hello, first shifters. Tortilla Thursday. I thought it was Taco Tuesday. And
I didn't even know today was Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday when I went.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday, Tortilla Thursday.
And Prince Spaghetti Wednesday.
There you go.
Pizza Friday.
We got it going on.
Fend for yourself Saturday.
Yeah.
Miss Linda Carter comes in again and says on the YouTube side, says, good morning, first shifters. Welcome back to Thursday morning. Have a great, blessed day and keep the faith. And she gives us a prayer. And also she says, good morning, Dino and David Tees, and welcome back to Thursday morning. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. And she gives faith, and she gives you a prayer because you need it.
You better know I do.
John Guiney gave us the bad joke, and I like it. And I'm going to screw it up, okay? Tom Holbrook says, let's all be blessed and thankful for all the goodness that God is and provides with a bunch of funny emojis. Okay. Mick says, all good. Is that what the AG means?
Okay.
I think AG is all
good. Okay. So I'm trying to get these abbreviations down there because I'm like, not knowledgeable with a lot of that stuff.
I think you're sharper than you think.
LMA or something like that. Who knows? Miss Linda Carter just said, good morning, John, and have a blessed day and keep the faith in you. Get a prayer.
Yay.
He needs lots of prayers, Linda. He needs lots of prayers. Mick says, shalom, shalom. Don't know. And he also says,
shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom. Salami. I like salami. Salami and some mozzarella cheese on it there, or provolone cheese is pretty good, by the way. And he says also, Dino and Teaso, One Finger Johnny. Oh.
He's practicing to be an announcer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Come on down. We'll put you on. Downtown Jose loves Mark Ellis. Okay. You guys keep that to yourselves, okay? Mark Ellis says, One Finger looks like the bowler from TV.
I've never seen that movie. Dave, are you going to get me that on DVD? If you have it on DVD, I'll watch it.
That is a good one.
Do I?
I'm sorry. Tom says it looks like a head trophy. Downtown Jose says, hi, One Finger. Johnny, sidekick, Downtown Jose. Mark Ellis, One Finger ain't playing with a full deck. No, he's not.
No.
He is definitely not.
Can't accuse him of
Wait
that.
till 8 o'clock. Oh, here, we got Carmen Dan says, hiya, have a good one for shifters. Hector says, I believe they said the sale is only for Friday on the adoption fees, and you are right. Thank you for calling that out. I wanted to bring it up again. It's just for black pets, black dogs, black cats, but they gave them a little white in them, paws or whatever. Mark Ellis says One Finger would have been dangerous with all 5 fingers. Yes, he would. He'd be picking his nose a lot better.
Thanks.
What? Anyhow, Tom says when I talked about the physical therapy place calling me up after my car accident, they just want my insurance money and they are ambulance chasers, okay? And we got a couple more. I'm not asking One Finger Johnny. I'm not shaking One Finger Johnny's hand. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not either, Trust me on that. And that's about it.
That's good showing us.
Yeah, we did that pretty good just before our commercial break,
Yeah, we're getting close to it.
Yeah.
Talking about places, I would like to see the pyramids. Once Cindy retires, we're going to go see the Colosseum and the Parthenon and that stuff.
Tom Hanks is 70 today. Ken Husky just told us, the man of knowledge, the man of information, the legend, the myth.
It was in the Herald.
Ken Husky.
Well, he's good, though. Still knows what it was.
Oh, and Dean wasn't moving, but he was talking. I thought he was doing ventriloquism there.
Well, I got my screen up there.
And you know what? This is the whole thing about Dean.
Window Concepts, 847-443-5764. Another one of our sponsors of the morning show. And at Window Concepts, they do more than sell windows, as I said earlier. From the consultation all the way to the seamless installation, they handle every step with care and precision. They are a proud family-run business for over 4 decades. Window Concepts, they've been helping homeowners upgrade their homes with energy-efficient windows, expert installations, and affordable exterior solutions. Window Concepts, 847-443-5764. Back in a moment.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, They're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion. Life Experiences with William Pellerinos airs on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. on WRMN AM 1410 radio. Listen online at WRMN1410.com and watch us on YouTube at youtube.com/WRMN radio. To be a guest on the program, contact William Pellerinos. Guests on the show include police officers, firefighters, attorneys, prosecutors, doctors, nurses, authors, veterans, musicians, artists, and restaurateurs.
Does your car need a shine? At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they make it quick, easy, and spotless every time. And they're open 24/7 for your convenience. Right now, get a free car wash just for joining their text club. Text BRITT to 30400 and enjoy a free car wash. Visit Britain's Touchless Car Wash at 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin or at 555 Willow in West Dundee. Britain's, caring for your car while caring for our community.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver, and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My Grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my Grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough. But if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Yowza, yowza, yowza. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show on the AM dial 1410 or on the YouTube. Don't forget, at 8 o'clock we switch over, so turn us on.
You're obviously turned on over here.
Yowza, yowza, yowza was from Happy Days when Ralph was an announcer.
Ralph Mouth?
Yeah, yowza.
Oh, the old days, remember when the old black and whites, you had those big cones? Yowza, yowza, yowza.
Oh, look at this, everybody. Dean's moving. When you were frozen, that was the only time that you weren't lying to everybody because your lips weren't moving.
My lips weren't moving.
Yeah, your lips were moving, so
That's
you weren't
my
like,
fault.
no, your lips are moving, you're lying. Okay.
I reduced it.
You are a liar. Steve Thorne chimes in on the text line here, everybody. He says, good morning. Yesterday was a very special day at the Elgin History Museum. At 4:30, there was a large crowd of proud Americans to witness the public reading of the Declaration of Independence. Multiple officials and residents each read a paragraph at dual podiums. It was very well organized, and an event of true patriotism. I was so proud to be a part of it, and you should be, because you know what? It is our 250th birthday. Big, huge party. There is a special going on HBO coming up here, all about our forefathers writing the Declaration of Independence.
There's more than four.
Forefathers.
Oh.
The past tense. We know there was more than four because there's a lot of signatures on that, Dean.
Yeah, there sure is.
But one of the things about this is a comedy. And it's the history and leading up to the Declaration of Independence, and then at the signing, they're arguing about sharing food should be in the Constitution. And sharing a piece of pie. I want to just have a piece of pie. I don't want to have the whole pie. So we should make it so everybody, we put in the Constitution that everybody must share food. It looks funny. Okay.
I tell you what, those comedy skits sometimes on serious stuff, just like the School of Rock, it allows everybody to absorb it in a little more relaxed thing. You know, believe me, history could be a little boring sometimes. important and very necessary, and I love history. But sometimes you make a little fun, a little bit of poke a little jab at it. Sometimes even some of the mistakes of what I've made in our history, and I think people understand it a little better. You got to make it fun, just like you said.
What's his name? Goofy face, not looking guy, but great actor. Steve Buscemi or Buscemi. He did a segment of older days, like back in the Romans. Then he would change history for another season. Every season he would change to the Wild West. The great.
Neat.
Yeah, it was actually hysterical. And I got to remember the name of that show so I could go back and watch it because it's been a while since I've seen that. He was a bathroom maker back in the Roman days where he would dig a hole for people to go in the bathrooms. He was the guy that dug the hole.
Oh, neat.
You know, yeah, that was his life and all that stuff. But
they, on the Revolution, they showed the picture. I never saw it in person, but they showed the Constitution when they were writing it and what they've scratched out and quoted and added. It was the first draft. It was really interesting to see everything they changed.
Yeah, from the first time when they started it?
When they started
Can you
it?
imagine that, being in a room, doing the Constitution and just trying to come up with stuff to make us free or to make us have rights, you know, and all that stuff, to make sure that we were protected in all aspects.
And it's
you know?
amazing what they changed to get it to where it is. It was
Right.
wonderful.
So
a lot of white out
do you know
there.
of any? Do you know of any of the items
No.
Well, because it's probably very interesting. Probably some paramount items that they either omitted or added last minute. So I'd love to see that. That's something that we'll have to do some
I
research
wonder how
on.
long it took them to finally come up with the Constitution and all the
Oh,
amendments.
we got a
in it.
phone call.
It's going to be.
Hey, you are on the air. Who do
Hey,
we
morning, Dino, David, and Johnny.
Good morning, sidekick, and you're right on time.
Morning. Oh, good. Yeah, what's the question of the day? I was trying to listen on Jose's phone, but I couldn't get the question.
Oh, it is. Where is your favorite vacation spot? Where do you want to go?
I'll probably be, where would I like to go? Hawaii.
How are you?
Oh, not too bad. How are you?
Good.
How are you? How are we? I think all of us together are doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad.
We beat that one. We beat that one up.
I would like to go to Hawaii again. I kind of went there. My mom was carrying me in her stomach. I was 6 months. She was 6 months pregnant with me, so that doesn't really count too much. I would like to go there someday.
You'd like to experience it. You were already there.
Well, not me.
Yeah.
There's two things: volcanoes and sharks. So, anyhow.
Yeah, I don't like sharks.
Neither do I.
I got those big Hawaiian spiders.
I don't like those either.
Stop it. Just stop it with the spiders there, Johnny. See, he's being an instigator troublemaker here. But and is it that both of your guys' favorite vacation spot? Or do you both have separate ones?
I don't know what Becky's is.
Okay.
Me and Becky and a couple church members are going to go we're going to Walmart, Dollar Tree, Five Below maybe, and to get prizes for Freedom Fest later today from 5:30.
Cindy said she wants to go to that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. You're going to have one finger Johnny running around there.
I'm hoping to.
You see Jose's
You guys are all invited, all the first shifters, everybody.
And we will talk about that. I got to find my card for that because, people mess with my stuff here. Boy.
Well, if you put it where it belongs, you.
I did. I put it in this thing. Everything's supposed to be here.
Are you talking about the festival that's coming?
Yeah, the card that we had here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So are you back at your place?
Yes.
Okay, because Becky's sitting right next to you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we could put her on, but there was a question because I had to ask, because, downtown Jose is saying my bedroom. I don't know what that means.
That's his favorite vacation spot.
Oh, his bedroom. Okay, I thought he was talking about something else.
No.
Okay,
That's his favorite vacation.
He's got that. It's a smiley face. I don't know.
Well, he could be talking about that because it's a vacation spot.
Hector, be quiet. Just really be quiet about spiders. We're not going to go down that road today.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, let's put Becky on right now.
Let's hear it.
Here she is. Good morning.
Good morning, beloved. What is your favorite vacation spot you want to go to? You love to go to? You go all the time?
Well, I really don't travel, but I used to go camping in Michigan Michigan Dunes. Wego Beach.
Okay.
I used to go with Lorna.
What?
When I went to the dunes, I went with Lorna. Lorna Dune.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You're trying to be a funny guy.
That's okay.
That one went right that way. Yeah, Michigan. Oh, let me look it up. Yep, Michigan. Davey does not go to Michigan. Bears.
Well, there's not that many bears there. Not all in Michigan.
Oh, God. When I was in Michigan, I saw a lot of bears. So, I saw them from my car window.
Did you ever go to Motor City, Detroit? When's the last time you saw a bear there?
I was in Traverse City, and on my way up there, bears. If you sleep in a tent, Becky, and you're camping, and there's bears around, you're just a meal in a Ziploc baggie. They just take the whole tent and open it up when they're ready to have you.
Oh, what it is. Hey, Becky, since we got you on, every time we put you on, we also play show on the YouTube. Freedom Fest is coming. Yes, that's Greater Grace Community Church Freedom Fest, 250 years birthday celebration. And that is going to be July the 25th from noon to 3 o'clock at
Bus Driver Bob.
Greater Grace Community Church. They're located at 991 Deborah Avenue, beautiful downtown Elgin. I hear there's a live band, food, fun, games, fellowship, and of course, Becky and Sidekick Susie will be there.
Hopefully,
Jose will make a show.
All right, let's put our sidekick on. Oh, really quickly, how was the Dragon Buffet yesterday?
Excellent.
Yeah,
All right,
we got to get up there, Dave.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
It's right there where the old Down the Hatch used to be in Dundee.
Okay,
next to Lovers Lane. There's a desk.
I got a story about that place.
Yeah,
God,
Jesus.
And so where the Down the Hatch was, and so it's the second Stanley's.
Okay, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, let's put. You guys have a great day.
Nice to talk to you both today, Becky.
Put on our sign off lady here.
Here she is.
All right.
Hello, love you downtown, Jose. Hi, Mark Ellis. Hi, Bishop Pierce. Hi, everyone.
All
Good
right.
day.
You have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
We got about a minute, give or take.
We got a minute, but, we want to make sure we're not rushing anybody. They could get their stuff all done. Who knows? And getting at today, we are going up to 83 degrees with some rain, cloudy at 73 right now and partly cloudy. That sun is trying to fight that cloud out there, He's trying to get through. He's poking through. But this show is brought to you by Vaselli Law. Vaselli Law, you can reach out to them at jmbchicagolaw.com. That's jmbchicagolaw.com. Or you can call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225. Vaselli Law, advising governments and defending our community. And a proud sponsor of The Morning Show with Teaso, Dino, and One Finger Johnny. We'll be back.
My neighbor finally got their drone off the roof. Not their drone. Some drone landed on my neighbor's roof.
Yeah.
Ooh. Surprise.
It was like, it's been there since the beginning of spring. I let it go, and then the guys at the party, they took a picture of it, zoomed up on it, and he says, that's a drone.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Linda Rock, sharing stories that were in the Elgin Courier News on July 9th, 1926. A number of anxious parents have been making inquiries of Commissioner Frank Lasher relative to the comparative purity of the water in the Wing Park swimming pool and relative also to sanitation methods generally employed at the pool. The inquirers, largely women, seemed particularly concerned about the condition of water during the hot days when the pool swarmed with youngsters. In answer to these questions, the commissioner this morning told the Elgin Courier News that the water in this bathing pool is not only as pure as may be expected in swimming pools generally, but the water is even better than the ordinary well used for drinking purposes. Through a system of continual gravity flow, the water in the Wing Park tank is changed twice every 24 hours, fed from Tyler Creek. Now, the city isn't taking chances even with creek water. The water flows through two 12-inch pipes to a large chlorine tank where it is thoroughly purified by the chlorine chemical process. Elgin City mail carriers are to have a half holiday each week during the summer months, Postmaster Benjamin W. Landborg announced today. Beginning tomorrow, there will be no Saturday afternoon mail delivery during the summer months, according to a new ruling. Mail will be collected and dispatched as usual. All windows in the post office building will remain open and special delivery service will be maintained, however.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Hey, I've been thinking about replacing my windows, but I have no idea where to start. Isn't it a huge hassle?
Not with Window Concepts. We make the whole process simple, from your first consultation to professional installation.
Really? I always thought it would take forever and cost a fortune.
Actually, we offer premium, energy-efficient windows at affordable prices and even flexible financing options, including 0% for 18 months.
Okay, well, that definitely helps. But what about quality?
We've been a family-owned business for over 40 years, and we take pride in expert craftsmanship and honest service. Plus, our windows are designed to improve comfort and lower your energy bills.
So, you handle everything?
Everything. We start with a free consultation, give you a custom quote, and then install your windows with precision and care.
That sounds easy.
It is. Window Concepts, we keep it simple, no gimmicks, just great windows and great service.
All right, I'm in. How do I get started?
Call Window Concepts today for your free quote, and let's turn your dream windows into reality. Call 847-621-2680.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This morning, isolated rain showers are developing into scattered showers and thunderstorms. Highs near 82. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms are on the way, with patchy fog developing. A low around 65. Friday brings patchy fog in the morning, then partly sunny with a high near 81. Currently, 72 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
And Doug.
Limu and I created a trick to help you remember that you can customize your car insurance and save with Liberty Mutual. You see, the shirts Limu and I wear are yellow, and yellow is the color of lemons. And lemons grow on trees, and trees provide oxygen. And oxygen helps us breathe, and breathing is how you live. And you can live more life when you save money by customizing your car insurance. I agree, Limu. It's really quite simple. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
Good morning, everybody. We are back. This is the WRMN Morning Show. It is Teaso, Dino, and One Finger Johnny. At least that's the rumor. They're all here in the studio today. They were out having Tootsie Rolls out in the front, talking to the Duchess of Douglas.
Duchess.
Yes, and she does she goes to Anderson, and
volunteers.
I can bring down a bag of paper every other week, and she'll take it.
There you go. So we got that worked out.
It is 7:34, folks, and it's time for the John Guiney Bad Joke of the Day.
I can't wait for you to do this one.
All right. First shifters, it's Fashion Day. A girl in the nudist county has had some problems with fashion. It turns out that nothing looks great on her.
Perfect delivery. Perfect drum roll.
And
I'm going with a 3 on that joke.
I'm going to go give it a 4. Not too many people give any jokes a 4, but I give it a 4 today.
I liked it a lot. I'm giving it a 2.
Okay.
It was well organized.
Well organized, well thought out joke there. It's Fashion Day. It's Fashion Day for me every day because I make everything look good. It's all about Davey. And so get us your ratings in there. Remember, if you like the joke, give it a 1. If you hate the joke, give it a 10. If you like the delivery, give it a 1. Or wait a second, give it a 10. Sorry. And if you hate the delivery, if I did bad, Lord help me.
Oh, Cindy,
Lord help me.
Cindy watched the program when I was trying to do the joke after you did it. Or, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, leave it to the guys. Don't you do it anymore.
Hector came in and gave us a 6 and an 8.3. John gave me a 10. Wow.
Imagine that.
I'm like that movie with, what was her name? Bo Derek? 10?
Oh, my God.
I am a 10.
I don't want to see you slow.
You ever see me jogging on the beach?
Nah, I don't want to see it. Bad
In my
enough I saw
dreadlocks.
you running around
my
the pool
dreadlocks.
once.
Fernando gave me a 9. Thank you, guys. Just keep them coming in. We want to know and all that stuff. We got a little time before our next commercial break to talk about my rant of the day. And this one I'm gone an audible on because something I saw yesterday. Now, this is what makes me scream. This is what makes me upset. This is what makes me just go, really, people? I mean, come on. There we go.
You weren't sitting in front of my house.
That's what I do when I see this. Yesterday, I was in Menards right there, and I'm starting to see this everywhere. It's July 8th. It's Monday. Menards decided to put up all of their Halloween stuff.
Oh, no.
Yes. Why are we doing this? It's July, okay, folks? It's July. Why are we doing? Can't we just keep the rest of the summer stuff going? You know, just continuing that on, the summer clothes, sell it all out. No, the stores are July are starting to put Halloween stuff out there. It's not until October, people, corporations, you're shoving stuff down our throats. You want us to buy this stuff now, you know? And, you know, the whole entire thing about it is, Chad, we'll talk about that in a minute. And, you know, the whole entire thing about it is, I don't want to be told that it's going to get cold. The leaves are going to fall off the trees, okay? And then I got to give brats candy on Halloween Day and answer the door. And my dog barking every time the doorbell rings. My Lord. Stop it. Just stop it. Now, I don't mind the back-to-school stuff because, you know, there's schools that start in August, okay? Mid-August. And I think it's kind of funny that they're pushing those commercials right after the 4th of July because I laugh at the kids. You have to go back to school. And that's, you know, the first day of school for moms, okay, is National Wine Day. I'll tell you that right now. Because as soon as those kids get on that bus or walk down the street to their school or mom and dad drops them off, they go right home, pop that cork, and woohoo.
And I can hear the soundtrack to that Holiday
Road, Holiday Road. And John says, I see how you associate a nudist colony with Bo Derek. Absolutely.
He was talking. I've seen him run around the pool in his Speedo at his mom's house for barbecue. No, I don't want to see him do it.
I do flips off the diving board. I still do it. I'm 60 years old and I can still do a flip.
Can you do a flip?
Laying on my back, laying on my belly, but I can still do a flip.
I can do a flop.
Uh-huh.
Well, here's a picture of Dave on the horse. I found it. I had a hard time fighting it, but I was able to fight
YouTube. You're a funny guy.
I like that mustache.
Yeah, look at me, man.
Wow.
I remember,
and the hair.
I remember back at the Boulevard when he had a mullet.
Yeah. I can picture that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, everybody had a mustache.
Boy.
The Boulevard.
Yeah. Down on the Boulevard.
You guys are funny guys today.
It was a barn.
Rant of the day for tomorrow. Dean controlling the boards and showing some really bad pictures of me.
No, that's a nice one.
Why does that happen?
That's one of your better pictures. What are you talking about?
That is my rant of the day. Early Halloween stuff being put in the stores in July.
But it makes
right
sense.
after the 4th of July. Now, how does it make sense?
But because it's the largest celebrated holiday, even more than Christmas, right?
Well, I know it's the
it's
Day of the Dead.
Lucrative. Who cares about the dead crap? It's all about money. It's about what's the stores are going to generate to bring more revenue in.
So everybody makes money. The dentist.
It does stimulate the economy. You have to say that. Spending money helps us.
Candy sales.
Yeah.
And
Spending money is good.
The party down here.
Now that's again. There's your capitalism at work.
2 days.
If you guys have a rant of the day that you'd want me to share and speak for you, feel free to send it to us on YouTube or text it to us at 505-926.
Please don't.
Please, I will rant for you.
Oh, yeah.
Give it to me, baby.
Yeah, let him
You got to get that address at davesmindlessrant.com.
I don't know if it's mindless, but it does go
you know
on
what?
and on sometimes.
See, if you see this pin writing here, when we talk about rants, you guys are making me want to rant
Is that
about
what
something.
it is? So we're in trouble when you start writing. So you're probably thinking about us. Me and Johnny. Do we give you good material at least?
I think you freeze the camera up on purpose, so I have to go underneath the table next to Johnny and be scared to death. Okay?
Got my name on there with little fangs next to it.
No, stop looking at my paperwork. Okay?
Hey, don't forget, still make your little comments. What is your favorite vacation spot? We asked about that. You want to get away, you want to go someplace, scoot out somewhere. Where do you want to go?
Where's yours at?
Me?
You know what? We got something coming up here.
I like Cancun. I think that's a real nice place. Yeah, I'll take Cancun.
Alligators.
I like the
cartels.
All those, what do you call it when you go in California? What's that? Or the Pacific? I like the Pacific side. All those different spots that they have. I don't even know the places I was at, and I liked it.
Beaches are
Puerto
nice.
Rico and all of that.
Don't go that way.
On that cruise.
Except they got sharks.
Yeah, I stay out of the water.
I do too, and even freshwater because there's all those amoebas that can go up your nose and your eye sockets and
the what?
The amoeba things that go up your nose.
Oh, you mean those wiggly worms that swim around in the water?
They go in your ears.
Mm-hmm.
It destroys your brain.
And what's that fish where you got those points in the ocean?
Starfish?
No.
Jellyfish?
It's got like a porcupine.
Oh, blowfish.
Pufferfish.
Blowfish.
Yeah, they blow up and
I'll come up with it. Anyhow, I was with my friend. I went snorkeling. I've never been snorkeling in my life. And I looked considerably bigger, right?
Rockfish?
So we're doing it, and I saw these rocks. I wanted to push back to get to the shore because we were going out there, and it's these big ass rocks all over the place. So I go to push off, and I put sea urchin. That's what it was. So I go to push off, and there was a sea urchin. I didn't realize. But when their little spikes go inside you, they snap off on your foot. I'll show you some gruesome pictures on the break. When I was on the cruise, I had to go to this place at the Virgin Islands. And I found this nice doctor lady. She was literally pulling them out. No anesthesia. And they were pulling those things out of my foot. Oh, the relief I had after. But it was rough.
Johnny goes to the beach and he wears a T-shirt that says jellyfish first aid kit.
Stick to the bad joke of the day, will you, please? Give Johnny a break. You're a little rough on him.
Guess what? The 8th Congressional District presents Salute to America, celebrating America's 250th anniversary. Join them for an evening of community patriotism and celebration of our nation. Tickets are $65 a person, $55 if you're a precinct committee person. There's sponsorships available. The date will be Thursday, August 13th from 5 to 9 p.m. Location will be at Gobert's Farm.
What about that coaches thing? You got that coming on their sheet?
Oh, yeah. Umpire strikes out cancer. That's gone, too.
You got to start keeping up with your stuff, David.
New rant. Here it is. Found it. Forget it.
Thank you.
So almost had to put a rant down there.
So who was wrong there?
Okay. Ump strikes out cancer. 3rd annual golf outing, August 4th. This is the great fundraiser here. It's a Chevy Chase Country Club at 1000 North Milwaukee Avenue in Wheeling. You can register or QR code it if you want to go to their website. Check it out at www.umpstrikesoutcancer.org/events. umpstrikesoutcancer.org/events. It's $150 a golfer. This includes golf cart, lunch, dinner buffet. $50 if you don't want to golf, you just want to eat. Times for registration will be at 10:30 in the morning, and a shotgun start at 12:30, and dinner will be served approximately around 5:30.
Kind of reminds you of your first wedding, huh? That shotgun start.
Yeah, I did strike out on my first wedding.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Things happen.
You had a first wedding?
I had 3 weddings. I like weddings.
Third time at a deli, you must go for the cake or something. I don't know what. But hey, listen, Window Concepts, 847-443-5764. Hey, they do more than just sell windows. From consultation to their seamless installation, they handle every step with care and precision. It's a family-owned and operated business for 4 decades, everybody. They take pride in treating every project as if it was their own home, delivering reliable workmanship, honest pricing, and long-lasting results. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about Window Concepts at 847-443-5764. and sponsor of the WRMN Morning Show.
You can call us at 847-931-1410 so I don't have to talk to these guys anymore. Please.
Save us.
Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O'Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O'Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's 630-962-7000. Make your reservation, bring your friends, and plan your next event at O'Shows. Live music, dining, and entertainment, all in one place. Visit oshows.com and join the fun tonight. Supporter of the America's First Responder Fest.
Get in the game with WRMN AM 1410 and Fox Sports Radio. WRMN brings you the biggest voices, hottest takes, and non-stop sports talks from Fox Sports Radio. 7 days a week. From the latest headlines to in-depth analysis on teams you love. It's all right here on AM 1410. So whether you're driving, working, or just can't get enough sports, turn it on and stay in the game. Fox Sports Radio on WRMN AM 1410. When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right, and they do it fast. Family run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
It's what we were taught, trained, and told to do.
It could be for anything. Helping a friend move.
Listening to a fellow veteran for hours, at any hour of the day.
Or just simply making time for people. A neighbor, a loved one, or even a stranger.
We're often the first to help others. There's no question about it.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
Perhaps it's time to do for yourself what you would do for others.
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN Radio 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, Studio 14, with your hosts, myself, the guy that is awesome, David Tease. Almost forgot my own name there for a second.
Yeah, you couldn't believe the awesome part yourself.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about that. We also have my sidekick over here, Dino, and our special guest in the studios, One Finger Johnny. Welcome back, guys, here today. And we have a caller. Do we take the caller? Let's take the caller.
We're waiting for you to be quiet for a second. Here we go. Who do we got on the phone?
David.
Hello, David.
Hi, David.
Hello, all.
So, what's your comment on the topic of the day? Favorite vacation location?
So, when WRMN and I guess the former, no longer, WBIG and Aurora had the radio shopping show, I discovered Haven Rock Lodge in southern Illinois at the Kentucky border. I give it 5 stars.
Oh, wow.
And Americ Inn in I forgot the name of the town, but in It's on Lake Superior in the UP of Michigan. 2 amazing places.
Oh, all right.
Beautiful.
Nice. On your way
Scenery's
to
nice. Weather's nice. What is it? What's the biggest attraction for you?
The unspeakable, hard to describe beauty and nature and farms and
tobacco
tranquility and peace is number one. Your biggest concern is not having great cell phone service and being able to find like even in Walmart or fast food. I mean, you're in God's country.
Don't worry, there's a Dollar General everywhere down there.
Yeah, that too. And the Culver's. And,
Waffle House.
And a lot of those small restaurants, they have excellent food, probably because they have to.
Yep. Well, no, a lot of it's home-cooked mom and pop restaurants down there. Remember my story I talked about with Grandma's Kitchen in Jacksonville, Illinois? I mean, it's like straight from the farm. No preservatives. Everything is just
Where is
fresh.
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville is 35 miles southwest of Springfield. That's where Katie went to school.
Okay.
She went to Illinois
still
school.
There?
Yeah, she went to Illinois School for the Visually Impaired, and that's where the Illinois School for the Deaf is at. Both are in the same town. Mm-hmm. And they actually live there. They live there. They live there. And she was.
Do they live there?
Yeah, she lived there. You know.
Pete, there's repeat. They
don't
they live there. They live there.
They live there. They live there.
Yeah.
But no, she lived in a dorm, you know, with a bunch of other kids her age. At the time, she was in high school, and you know, they teach them skills like cooking and laundry and cleaning and all that stuff. But Katie already had those skills at the age of 8. I told her how to do her own laundry, and she liked to cook at a young age and did the dishes. She loved doing that stuff at 8, 10 years old.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Yeah, I took home economics in school. You know, you need to know this stuff, the basic stuff, you know, cooking, cleaning, you know, making good Asian turkey cabbage soup, like I do, you know, stuff like that.
Yep. You remember in junior high school?
And I'm sorry to interrupt. I just thought of an idea. Again, the radio shopping show is defunct, and it was not a good concept, money making, but possibly for WRMN, maybe bringing back like some like promoting different motels and travel destinations and trading that for money to the station, and the station will expose, you know, help get the word out, and maybe that could be a concept for the station. I just leave you with that.
Not a bad idea. We'll have a meeting on to that. Thank you. Because now Gene's going to be calling a meeting, and I got to sit in there for an hour and be bored out of my brains again. Thanks, David.
So, time for a laugh.
It's like we got Bozo here. Yeah. So, Dave, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you very much.
5 minutes left.
Yes. Have a great day.
You're
sir.
welcome. I like thinking of new ideas. Have a good day.
Very innovative.
I don't know.
Thank you.
That's here. I think I laughed you out.
So
Did you turn my microphone down?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So one of the things that Dave mentioned was that peace. And also Mick said earlier, shalom, and Dave says, I don't know what you were pronouncing there. Shalom, salam.
Salami,
Yeah,
whatever.
no. But anyhow, shalom, all that is, it's really simple. It's a Hebrew word, and all that means is peace. That's, just so
Can I
you
turn
know.
my microphone back up?
Oh, I
hear my voice.
Jeez, I am so sorry. Did I do that?
Jesus. There we go. Listen to that voice.
I got a picture to show real quick.
What are you going to show? Give me, I'll do it.
Yeah, give it to him.
That is Lake Delavan. Lake Delavan, and we were up there for the wall dogs. They were painting it, and they had the first school for the deaf in Lake Delavan. And that lady that's painting it was deaf.
Okay.
And so I'm like talking. I'm like, hey, so if I do sign language, do I have a lisp? And she responded.
Oh, my God.
That was fun. You know, that was funny. I'm like, I thought you were deaf. She goes, I can read lips.
So with your one finger, your sign language, you got to lift. Okay.
And you've seen
my
that.
God.
You've seen that.
Shut his microphone off.
You've seen that sign.
Yes, I have seen that sign there before. But I thought that the School for the Deaf and the School for the Blind in Wisconsin was in Jamesville.
The first one was in Lake Delavan.
Okay. So, but I know the School for the Blind is in Jamesville, Wisconsin. Been there, visited, because Katie was on the swim team, and she had competitions in Jamesville. So it was closer to home to be able to see that.
We're in the 30s there, though, and 20s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when that was there.
Okay. So, Pamela Carr says, we loved Key West, saw, I can't read that.
Ernest Hemingway.
Okay, Ernest Hemingway. Yeah, now I got it.
Harry Truman.
Oh, okay. Gillis Restaurant, Turtle Races, Mel Fisher's
Maritime Museum.
Thank you. My eyes are blurring out. Music Food was awesome. I've never been to Key West. Okay, but I heard there's are there snakes in Key West? They can't get there, right?
I don't know. Could they?
I don't know. Unless somebody brought some over there and turned them loose, which that would
find out.
Key West. Why wouldn't they get there?
And they can't get no alligators over there. They'd have to swim through the ocean to get there. Alligators don't go across salt water.
They got that big bridge.
Oh yeah, like you see an alligator going across that 5 mile long bridge. Yeah, okay, Johnny.
I saw the alligators at a federal penitentiary down in Florida.
Turn his microphone off. Hey, guess what, guys? We're going over to the YouTube side. The radio side is done for now. Dan Patrick with Fox Sports is going to be coming on. But you know what? He's on for a couple hours. Switch on over to the YouTube side with us and listen to our show here.
It gets blue.
We want to thank you guys for their time with us on the radio. If you're in your car heading to work, like David, get to work and get to work on time. Turn us off when you're in the parking lot. Listen, I know you are. And most of all, I want to say a couple things here. For people on the radio, thank you, Dean, for running the boards today. It was so pleasant watching your camera freeze up, so we don't have to see you. One finger, Johnny, thank you for coming in here today. We're going to shut your mic off the rest of the day. And want to say off the little sign off for the radio side. Yeah,
I'm coming in tomorrow now.
Oh, yeah, I know you are. Remember, involvement matters. Kindness matters, and most of all, you matter.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm. My
I was at a federal penitentiary.
I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of 2 lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We are now on the YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. I got Dino here.
Hey.
And David. And feedback from that. Oh, there, turn it up now.
There we go.
It's 70, 40. Oh, just went up to 75. And now it went to full sunny.
Full sunny?
Yeah, see, it's a full sun.
Yeah,
There's no sunny out here.
right now, but rain coming in later. Welcome to the YouTube side of this show for the next remainder of our hour here on WRMN Radio 1410 AM. And people, if you want to know why it's Teaso and Dino, well, because Teaso is my nickname. My name is David Tease. So those of you who are listening from Atlanta.
Oh, what's your social security number? That way they don't have to hunt for it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's yours? I'll just give them yours.
XX.
Yeah. Okay. XXXXX. This is the part of the show where we get to do really whatever we want to, Dean. And you know what? I don't care what you say because I get to do what I want. I'm Davey. It's all about Davey. Keep on texting in at 505-926-1410. Make comments on the YouTube page. Give us a thumbs up or call us at 847-931-1410 so I don't have to talk to these guys. I'd rather talk to you. So anyhow.
And when you do call in, you're going to hear the sports going in the background. Don't let that divert you. That's just what's running on the antenna. That's why we keep running on the YouTube, so we keep the show going for the extra hour. And there's so much that, we've got to talk about, a lot we could recap on. Like, for instance, Johnny here, very good with his vocabulary, and I'm learning. Like when I blew with the philanthropist, I was trying to do the philanthropic thing, instead of confusing it with the singular, the plural, and what they are is, what they stand for. So I couldn't get that word out for nothing. Philanthropic, I kept reading philanthropic, because I know what being philanthropic means, but then philanthropist, that would be the person that's being philanthropic. And thanks, John, for pointing out my error on that. I appreciate that.
I still got to sign up for that. It's at like 9:30, so...
Well, tell them about it. Do you remember what it is?
It's at the county building. What's that building? You know it.
For the what?
It's where you almost get hit by cars while you're directing traffic.
Crossing guard.
The building.
The South Elgin Community
building.
Center?
Where the battery drop-off is and the flag drop-off.
Oh, the Elgin Township building. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, the place where I almost get hit by cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
So what do they got going there?
They're having the Lord. They talk about the Lords. What they did for the town and build up the.
It's all about our history. And stuff like that.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is.
The museums and the trolley museum and all that stuff. A little bit of Elgin history.
And they that's you got to register so they know how many people are going to be there. I think the lady from the history museum, the president's going to be there. I went to school with her.
And if I can, it says the Lord's discussion in Elgin Township primarily revolves around the historical legacy of the Lord family and community advocacy regarding the facilities at Lord's Park, specifically the Lord's Park Family Aquatic Center and Lord's Park Pavilion. It's a breakdown of major community and civic discussions surrounding these locations.
Heather, Johnny. I went to school with her. I went to school with him. I went to school with everybody. But you see, this part about Johnny saying that is that when he says he went to school, that means he walked up to the front door with them and said, bye, have a good day, see you later.
Yeah, he made the attendance sheet and then he slipped out the back door.
He still does that today.
Okay, and if you sign up for that and you're on the Elgin Senior Township thing, which
the senior full access pass,
you got to sign up for the lunch. It's pork prime rib, baked potato, parsley cauliflower, marble rye bread, and mixed fruit that day.
So and that they have here. Let me see this phone here for a second. Whoa, what's that picture? Oh, Johnny, stop it. Anyhow, To give you a preview, over at the Elgin Township building, if you go in there for what Johnny was just talking about, you can also fill out a form to be given the Senior Access Pass. You have to be 60 years or older to get this Access Pass. It gives you a lot of benefits if you're a senior, free pet food, if you're on a budget. But every Monday, they have a free lunch at 11 o'clock. And who says there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Yeah.
Well, they say there's such a thing as a free lunch.
Read this week's.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that. Hold on a second. Just settle down, Skippy. Let me do this part of the show. Settle. Anyhow, nice boy. Anyhow, the Senior Access Pass also allows you to be able to have a free lunch every Monday at 11 a.m. And you have to RSVP starting Thursdays so they can make reservations, because this place does fill up, okay? Then they have great meals, because when I was on the committee for seniors, I would go down there and see what's up, how many people. A lot of people there, by the way, Dean. A lot of people. So coming up here on this Monday, if you get the Senior Access Pass, you will be having a free lunch on that Monday if you RSVP, and it's baked meatloaf.
Oh, that was this Monday's that just passed.
No.
Yeah, the 13th. Oh, is this the 13th coming up? Oh, I'm off by a week. I thought today was Wednesday, too.
This is why I told you shh over there.
Teaso's show.
This is why I say shh over there. I got a whole bag of shh. Don't look at that. Anyhow, this Monday on the 13th will be baked meatloaf, mashed potatoes, stewed tomatoes, multi-grain bread with whole orange. So you get a whole orange with that. So it's actually really good, because barbecue riblets were Monday, and then the following Monday, pork prime rib. And you also get a baked potato, cauliflower, marble rye bread, and mixed fruits. I mean, this goes on every Monday.
The last.
And it's nice. It's nice that you read the list of what it is. But you know what really impresses me with these communities, and this is the South Elgin Township that does that. Is that correct?
No, it's actually Elgin Township.
Elgin Township.
Elgin Township covers South Elgin.
Okay,
too.
so
Yeah.
Elgin Township, wherever it's from. But I know that Vern Tempe kept that program alive, which is
Yes.
great. I'm glad he did. But I know Maggie Byer and yourself were on that.
Yes.
She worked tirelessly on that program, and she did a wonderful job with it. But these programs are nice. It's not about the free lunch. Because, you start talking to free lunch, now you're back to that or the whatever we had here, radio shopping show.
Yeah.
That's what it all turned into, abuse, and it wasn't good. The idea that what I think Elgin Township is doing, and I could be wrong, but I think I'm on this, they want to get the people out. They want to keep the seniors active. They want to make sure that they have socialization. They want to talk about things. They want to be able to give them maybe some tips on stuff that's a little more inexpensive. Maybe help them with their senior freeze. Anything they could do to help them.
Yes.
The township is there to do that, which is great. And I love to see communities do that. On the way driving in, I go through Streamwood on Lake Street. And one of the coolest things I've seen, they did a tribute to all of the residents of Streamwood that wanted to participate. And I think there was 189 was the count I was given. They take their picture, their service picture, and it's on the streetlight poles.
Really?
All the way down Lake Street. And I'm going to tell you, that is quite an honor for that serviceman or woman to be able to have their picture posted up there and to let the people recognize them that, look, these are residents in your community. So when you look around Fox River Valley and the surrounding areas that, we supply communications to, and I hope good programming, every one of these towns have nice things to offer.
Yes.
And we're back to that same thing about being involved. Lose the politics, everybody. Just lose it. Just get rid of it. Forget about parties. Just be a part of the people. Support the people. Do what you can to do things that are good for everybody. And that's what it is. Your involvement is what matters. Your vote makes a difference. So get out and vote. Who you vote, that's why it's private. That's your business. But get out and do it. Otherwise, your voice means nothing. You want to go complain about something? First thing I ask, well, where'd you vote? Oh, I don't do that. My vote isn't going to count. Well, then shut up. I don't want to hear a darn thing you have to say. It doesn't matter because you're not helping us change it or fix it or do whatever. It's like wanting to win the lottery and not buying a ticket. I keep saying it. You can't complain, man.
Right. And you know what? With the Streamwood thing you say about, those are people in your neighborhood that they're putting up there, just like Johnny is a person in our neighborhood. One Finger Johnny's a person in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood.
And with the
He's a creepy guy in your
the
neighborhood.
senior
but he's-
pass, you get to get into the museum.
Yeah, you get for free.
And-
Providing there's no special events going on.
Yeah, and the trolley museum.
Yeah, you get to go and the Trolley Museum for free, and there's some musical at ECC, but I don't know if that's going to be staying or going. I've heard rumors, but
You know what? The program is there. The program is good. The program is for involvement. The program is to let the seniors know, number one, we didn't forget about you. The program is there. Yeah, money's tough right now. It's tough for everybody. You don't have to be a senior to be going against hard times with money. So if you can get yourself a little discounted something, yeah, that's nice. But don't go there for that alone. If you're going there just for the bargain and trying to get all the free stuff you can, well, okay, fine.
You know,
but that's not what the program is
Yeah, but it
about,
also
guys.
too is that these people when I go in there and watch it, because when I was on that board, I got to see what's going on, okay, and to see it's just a good thing, and it is a good thing because I see people meeting people, making new friends, now connecting and laughing and enjoying stories. That's what it's all about. It's about you get together and have a lunch. You're breaking bread with your neighbors and all that stuff, and you sit down but these seniors make new friends. If you get out and go to programs like this, you're not alone.
Now, do they, if they can't drive in, do you guys have a bus shuttle?
Elgin Township
How
does
that
have a
work?
bus, but I'm not quite sure, and I'm not going to speak for them. They do have two vehicles. They have a bus and all that stuff. I can't speak for them, but you could call them and ask if they do offer rides to this. So, I mean, yeah, you're right, Dean. That's a good idea to check into. Finally came up with a good idea today. That's your
Thanks.
first one I get. Dean's good idea of the day.
Maybe your buddy will go pick them up.
What's that?
Maybe your buddy will go pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you just drive the bus?
I'll drive the end loader.
No, they're not letting you drive the end loader.
Put a couple lawn chairs in the bucket.
Yeah, but that'd be a good thing because I know some people that live in the area that wouldn't mind getting picked up if they could.
What, an
maybe
end
you
loader?
Yeah, well, that'll work. I know one person that may have a hard time getting in that end loader, but that's okay.
It comes down.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not. I'm talking about the width.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
or else, Joe, the shirt stretcher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, too. But that's a great thing. And I'm telling you, Streamwood, what caught my eye is, again, one of my brother Sir Knights with the Knights of Columbus, Rich Surma. And he's serving the, is he Navy? Navy or maybe Air Force. One or the other. Great guy. And they had his picture there on that on that thing, and it's really neat. I'm going to try and find it.
Okay, while you're doing that, I want to talk about something here really quickly.
The Knights of Columbus, they were in the parade, right?
Yeah, different councils are all over. Yeah, there's councils
But they were still
everywhere.
wearing some of the uniforms.
That's the new regalia.
Oh, okay.
Is that parade type thing? Yeah.
All right. Well,
Go ahead, David.
This is what we have here. One Finger Johnny gave me, he always comes in and gives me something. You learn by example here. This guy comes in and gives me stuff. Where are you guys? Okay?
Yeah,
I asked for tacos. No
penicillin
tacos.
will clean it up real quickly.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, he
My
came
friend
in.
Heidi made that.
Oh, okay. Your friend Heidi made that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She didn't weave the bag. She did the imprint and found that.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Johnny brought me in one of his purses. Anyhow, this is actually pretty cool. It's one of his purses. Okay. And on this side here is there's a picture on it. Okay, This picture is pretty cool. I know you can't see it, but it's like a concert. You got George Washington with a mixing board, like he's a DJ rapper. And then you got all of our forefathers that Dean's going to make fun again. Just four. Anyhow, it's got the laser lights, the American flags. Benjamin Franklin, all of them.
Fireworks.
Jamming away while George's got the mixing board going on, wearing his W hat, 76 on the side of it. DJ George Washington jamming out the crowd. And I'll try to get a little bit closer, but that's what it looks like. They're all having
You're
fun.
close enough. You stay on that side.
You make out Washington, Jefferson, Adams, and
Benjamin Franklin,
right away.
and all that
Couldn't
stuff.
find John Hancock.
You know who, maybe you can answer this question.
Who you asking?
When you go to the bank and she says, how do you want your money? And I always say, dead presidents. All dead presidents.
Mm-hmm. They have to be.
And she turns around and she says, well, one of the currencies, one of them is not a president. Do you know who that is?
I do.
You be quiet over there.
I bet you $100 you can't tell the president that's on the $10 bill. $100 if you could name him.
Alexander Hamilton?
He's not a president.
Oh.
He lost.
Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill was not a
No,
president.
I said on the $10 bill.
Oh, on a $10 bill.
I was going to bet. I was betting him.
Oh, okay. But
you
yeah.
don't listen either.
I don't
Are
pay
those
attention to
headphones
words come out of
working?
your mouth. You might as well
What?
turn your microphone off.
It's
It
off.
works better that way
Franklin
today.
Franklin was yeah.
On to
Benjamin Franklin.
On to something
There you go.
more important.
And
Okay.
Sacagawea.
Here's my good friend, Sir Knight, Sergeant Richard Surma. So that's what caught my eye. I'm riding down the street, and I saw the name. You know, how I caught his name blew my mind, but I caught it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's even cooler if you look in the picture. There's a little plane on the right-hand side, and he served in the Air Force.
Oh.
I have a question with this picture now that it has been brought to my attention.
Go ahead.
Number one, why ain't you paying attention to the road? And number two, why are you taking pictures while you're driving?
Well,
that was a good shot too while you're driving.
No, it wasn't while I was driving.
You can see he's pulled over on,
okay.
on the lawn.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Thanks, John.
I grew up in Hanover Park, and I've seen if I might have known.
But isn't that
family.
cool? The whole street.
Yeah,
all
it
the
is
way
actually
up
really
and
cool.
down. I said Lake Street. It's on Irving Park Road.
Irving Park Road, Route
All the
19.
way up and down Irving Park Road, which makes sense, Streamwood. That they did that, and on the entrance into Streamwood, they did that. But this is Sergeant Rich Surma, Sir Knight, brother Sir
Over
Knight.
by the
In fact, his
Public Works.
birthday. His birthday's coming up.
Yeah, and it's over by the Public Works. As you're heading your way to Nana's, by the way, Nana's. Ooh, good food there, folks. So if you leave Elgin, you go down Irving Park Road, Route 19. You're making your way past the Streamwood Public Works and Municipality Building and Police Department. You also have Nana's on your left-hand side. And that every time I'm in that area, you know I have to pull in.
No.
Yeah, I do. Their fries are pretty good.
Yeah, they get the fresh cut stuff.
Yeah.
Cindy and Nana's.
There's Cindy and Nana's. There you
Cindy
go.
and Nana's.
Sid and Nana's. So, and I take a picture of that and just go to my mom. Nana, nana, nana.
That's what your French. That's what your French fries look like.
I do cook some good fresh cut French fries. I always send that picture to my mom. Nana, nana, nana. Anyhow, I like doing that.
I miss Tri Village.
I'm a jerk.
Tri Village, a lot of burger.
Their burgers are pretty good there too. You know.
Do you see the size of their pizza?
Yeah, they got
Italian
pizza there too,
sausage-
and they
Italian
deliver.
Sausage is really good over there.
They got pizza. They deliver their pizzas over there
I didn't know
too,
they delivered.
because it says we deliver.
No, I said I didn't know they delivered. But
Oh, okay.
I know you know.
I know.
You're in the know. You're the guy that knows damn near, if not everything.
I know everything.
Yes, Teaso knows. And what you don't know, your phone knows because it tells you what it knows.
That's right. And people also call me and tell me what I should know, what I should not know. Okay.
It's more what you should do and not
So
do.
don't forget, after this show at 9 a.m., folks, Voter on Sports. We got Graham, the host. We got Andre Lorario, his co-host. Downtown Jose, his other co-host. World Cup Soccer Edition. This is last Saturday's show that we recorded. It's going to be aired, hopefully.
What about the trophy?
No, I'm going to remind him Saturday to bring that in because we're getting close to that trophy. Okay.
I've got another one.
Yeah. You got another one?
Of course.
Oh, okay. So the bottom line is that watch this show today so you can know what it's going to be about Saturday live at 9 a.m. live on the YouTube and on the radio dial. And you're going to learn about World Cup soccer because I'm learning a lot by listening to these guys. The kid is 13 years old and he's good.
You
That's
got
great.
You got another one?
Yeah. You want one?
So you got 1 and 2? Because we went when we were down in the Football Hall of Fame in Ohio, Canton, Ohio. They had the trophy. The Green Bay won it, and the back is etched 1 and 2. There's 2 of them that travel.
I'll be darned.
If something happens to number 1, number 2 is a substitute
Oh.
after the
He's like in Austin Powers, number 2.
and then 2 is destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of number 2, how's the plumbing business going, Dave?
Busy. You know, our rain has subsided. Everything is going down there. You know,
Yeah,
everything's
good.
going down smoothly. You know.
Song pumps.
Yeah, everything is. But we got rain in the forecast today. Watch out. You know, the ground is still saturated down below, but it's dry, it dried out for 3 days.
Down below, Australia, or
Yeah.
you mean around here?
Hey, mate, how you doing? That ain't a knife. This is a knife. You know.
Instead of going this way there, does it go that way there?
Yeah,
Does it,
yeah.
does it go the opposite way people say that?
I don't know. Somebody said no, it's not true. Okay, it's just a myth. Okay.
All right.
But do we believe everything we read? Come
If
on.
you get a call in the middle of the night, like,
Hello, mate.
call and say, I need a sunk pump.
Hello, mate. My
You don't
dookie is
carry
stuck in my toilet. It
Sure, he's
doesn't.
got a couple.
You actually carry sunk pumps in your inventory?
No, I actually
You don't have a couple of sump pumps that you could put in emergency?
No, because of the fact is that they go fast. And number one, I keep one. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, but
I'm saying.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you know the whole entire thing is it's a van, and you can't stack everything in that van.
I understand that, but if someone calls you up emergency like you did for me, I'm got water coming in. Now, I was able to hit over to the Home Depot. By the time he made it, boom, we replaced it. But you got to have something in there just to get the person, the water out.
He'll come up with a bucket.
And then you fix it later. Permanently fix it later.
Do you have a battery backup?
I'm going to get one, but I don't.
I've got a battery backup. That saved my house a few times.
Yeah. And they only give you about 24, 48 hours, depending on how many times your pump pumps.
And I want to tell you, I've enjoyed myself here, but I'm going to have to scoot. We got a morning court call, so I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning.
Dean's going to get out of here. Get out.
Teaso's topic of the day. Don't forget, you can still chime in. What was your favorite vacation spot? We're going to play a quick song while we're doing the switch over, taking a quick break. And don't forget, we're going to take something out of the Constitution. It's going to be a trivia question out of the Constitution. It won't be that hard. And we have Constitution books here that we will give somebody if they would like to have it. And that's going to win you the winner of that contest that we're going to have on Friday, just before 8 o'clock.
And what's the prize?
It's going to be 4 tickets. 4 tickets to the Sox game. And that's this Sunday. They're playing the Athletics. You'll be in section 320, row number 2. I think that's the third base line.
First base line. First base.
And it's a really good seat. So really, really good seat.
Afternoon game?
I would think Sunday would have to be.
Yeah, it was an after. It's because it's the end of that 3-game setup or 4-game setup. 1 o'clock.
So,
I'll be back.
That being said, thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you listeners. You're listening to WRMN, Voice of the Valley, Talking to Town. I'll be back tomorrow, but David's going to let this show go a little bit some more. And we got old One Finger Johnny going to sit with us. Have a good day, everybody, and stay tuned.
I'm in the power seat.
You're in the seat.
West Coast kid. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
All right, everybody. Welcome back to WRMN Radio, 1410 AM here, downtown Elgin, Studio 14. And it is 8:28. That was the Beach Boys for a little bit because we got to take a break and make some adjustments because Dean had to leave. I have to make a scheduling change announcement here. Graham Boder on sports will not be on at 9 o'clock, for we have Sherry Aschenbrenner coming in here at the 9 o'clock hour. So, that being said, I'll have to figure out.
And who is this person?
I'll have to figure out what, but we'll air it here as soon as Matt gets in here. I'll make the announcement. We will do the show today. It might be, hold on a second. Sherry, when is how long is your show? 1 hour? Yeah. Okay, now see what's at the 10 o'clock hour here. Okay, so then I will make that adjustment with Matt when he comes in here. We'll make the announcement as soon as he comes in here. Matt, if you're listening, text me if we could do the 10 o'clock for Boder on sports, because I want to get this in before their Saturday show. So you got Teaso and One Finger Johnny here in the studios. Whoops. There you go.
I am.
There you go. Just point your finger at me when we got a screen adjustment here to do. Okay.
Power seat right now.
Yeah. Just don't give me that middle finger over there.
Why do I want to listen to the show after our show?
What's your? No. You have to switch microphone.
Did you turn my microphone off?
No, but I should turn it off. You pulled your microphone over there when 3 is supposed to be in the middle, 2 is over here, 4 is over there.
It's bad enough I changed chairs.
Oh, poor baby.
That one's formed to my butt.
Poor baby. I don't want to hear it.
So,
you can call us at 847-931-1410, or you can text us at 505-926 something. 505-926-1410. There it is. I said my head there.
Now tell me what's going to happen at 9 because I got to go
Sherry
shopping.
Aschenbrenner's coming.
And who is?
Sherry Aschenbrenner is over there, and she's doing, what is your show for today? Steve Berner from the Better Business Bureau coming in here. So Bureau, Sarah, not Bureau.
I'll listen as soon as I get home.
Johnny, I want to talk to you about, because we want to do this at the 8 o'clock hour, so we could talk about your job that you had. How long did you have that job at an adult bookstore?
About 6 months.
6 months. Was that because you didn't pay your bill and you had to work it off?
No, I needed the money.
You needed money. Wow.
I was in between jobs while I was going to college.
Okay, so that's what you do for a side gig?
It was cash. I don't care.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, all right. So 6 months. And where was this located? What town? You know, just say the name. What town? Just what town?
Route 20.
Okay. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I don't know which one you're talking about. Wait, what am I saying?
I don't remember ever seeing your van there.
I drive by it. I don't go in there. Never been in there.
Yeah, it was the funniest story was I went to school with these guys with somebody.
Who did you go to school with?
I'm not going to mention names.
Who did that? But, you go to every time. I went to school with this person. I went to school with that person.
This person was like the dude. He had the Ted Nugent look, and just everybody, all the girls thought he was Mr. Dreamy. And one day he walked in, and I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And he was, "I'm gay. Didn't you know that?" I'm like, "No." I said, "Every girl at school wanted you. The cheerleaders wanted everybody."
Okay.
Goes, "Oh no, that's why they couldn't have me. They wanted me." And then his boyfriend came in.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was funny seeing his boyfriend because he would come in like 2 or 3 nights a week with different guys.
Wow.
Yeah, and I didn't have the heart to tell him that he was cheating on him. And this is when Rock Hudson hit the stage.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning of AIDS. And once that hit, I'm like, I'm out of here. I quit. I don't want nothing to do with this.
So I actually getting a text on my phone with a picture. So I'm going to see. I'm going to send it over to the. There it is. get that over there too, and give it a second to pop up over here. Any other crazy jobs that you have that I don't know about, other than the main job you had for like a long time, working at some secret military spot?
No.
No, that's about it.
Oh, well, I rep products for law enforcement for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was interesting. I did a couple of the law enforcement shows out in Texas. And then, like a year later, Cindy and I drove out there to visit some friends, and we were walking past the Daly area where Kennedy was shot. And me and Cindy were talking, and a bike cop drove by me. And this was like a year after I had my
On a bicycle or motorcycle?
Bicycle.
Okay.
He makes a U-turn and comes back. I'm like, can I help you? And he's like, yeah, you're the guy that was repping the battery products at the shows. I'm like, yeah. You got any more of those? I'm like, how did you know it was me? Your voice. You have a distinct voice. I said, yeah, I got some in my car. The owner of the company lets me just give some out if I see law enforcement. And I gave some out. And I'm like, strangest thing. A year later, somebody knew my voice and what I did.
Well, Cindy says you have a unique voice, too. I ain't going to say what kind of a unique voice, but, you all get my drift there on that one.
But that's when I learned all about Quick Clot and Israeli bandages and that, the golden hour.
Okay. Yeah. I just got a picture sent to my phone here of our favorite listeners, Sidekick and
let's see,
beloved Becky at the Dragon Buffet with their food. You see the picture?
Yeah.
They got corn on the cob. They got all the Chinese food. Looks like she's got some the Sidekick. That's some beef.
That's her sister. Is that her sister?
No, that's her roommate.
Roommate.
Beloved
Okay, I
Becky.
thought they were
Becky.
sisters.
No.
Oh, okay.
They should be. They're like sisters.
Oh, where's this
They're
place
sisters
at?
from another mister. The Dragon Buffet.
Oh, the one that...
The one you go down the hatch on 31 next to the police and fire station. And to the other side of it is Lover's Lane.
Yeah, and it used to be a Stanley's.
It used to be a what?
It was a Stanley's for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was when it first opened. I went there for the soft opening.
You mean the Stanley Ale House?
Yeah.
He was at the number 10 Downing Street. That is now Maple and Hash.
Yeah.
The door down the hatch is next to the police station and Lover's Lane. It's right in the middle of
It's in that mall.
No, it's not. You remember Down the Hatch Pizza, or is that before your time?
I remember Down the Hatch.
Okay, and then it became some other weird place, and then it was kebabs, and then it was, Maxwell's. It was Maxwell's, and then it was kebabs, and then that. Where Maple and Hash is now all painted white, that is where Stanley's Ale House was, Stanley's 2, okay?
Yeah.
And it used to be bootleggers.
Yeah, and when it first opened, they had a diving suit when you walked in, and it was a fish place.
Right, yeah. So that was number 10 Downing Street. You got to go north.
Okay.
Right where the post office is, police station, get the wheels in your head spinning. Come on, you can do this.
Across from McDonald's?
A little bit south of McDonald's.
Okay.
Because you got that little strip mall right there. This literally sits next to the strip mall. And then the police station, then the post office.
I will look next time I go to Our Guns.
There you go. That's how you associate with things there. Hello, bus driver. He can't hear us. I forget Fox is on. I'm so dumb. Oh, great picture, you two. I've eaten there.
Because I remember when they had their soft opening, it was raining and pouring. It was just like the opening the Bugsy when he was putting up the flamingo. Yeah. The light was on, then the light went off, and the power went down. And yeah, it was interesting. And I'm like, this is just like the grand opening of the Flamingo way back when.
Yep. It is 8:36. What does the temperature say? Because mine on this one board says
76, and it's got a full sun right now. But then it shows
I didn't know where the full sun is at. Clouds.
It's a full sun on there, and then later on it shows a cloud with a thunderbolt.
And we're going to get some rain today, high of 83. So let's hope it's not a lot of rain. We can take a little, but I really don't want that rain until later.
Did your lawn grow like crazy this last week?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I had to mow twice.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get my hair cut today, too.
I got to get one.
It's like my lawn, you know. It's getting out of control. Can't handle it. Getting out of control, Johnny. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I got my long hair picture. Maybe I'll show that. I showed it to Dean.
Why? If it's a long hair picture, you still look like the mechanic on ships. I kill myself sometime. Anyhow, while he's looking for his pictures.
It's right there. You got your camera's better, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This, you see my hair now, what I got left, that was my hair.
Now, when you have this hairdo, before I show everybody, were you smashing watermelons on a stage? Is that you? Was that the guy?
No, and I didn't perm that. I had naturally curly hair.
There he is, folks. Does he not look like Gallagher? Look at this.
I got the same hair as Dino's dog.
Yeah, this is the guy. Okay, this is something we could talk about here really quickly. Just about every picture you're in, you have your eyes closed. Why is that?
I guess it's got squinty eyes.
What?
I got squinty eyes.
Okay.
That's it. And Cindy notices, she goes, you don't smile. You got to, you're.
It's the only picture I did see you smiling. You had a smile on there, okay? And you had that crap-eating grin here. And, you know, this was unique at the 4th of July parade. I love this guy, Dan Ugasse. He's our state representative for the 65th district. Running again. Okay?
Good guy.
Great guy. Great
Takes
guy.
time and talks to you.
Trying to keep our Bears in Chicago, in Illinois, so we don't have to be the Indiana Bears. Don't want to see that. Anyhow, Dan, actually at the parade, he was passing out. This is a great idea. This was a concept. And now it's your purse. You got your makeup in here, you know, and
I'll hold 6 Glock mags.
Your blush and all that stuff. But anyhow, Dan was passing out these little cloth handbags, okay? Then they're a little tiny. You know, you can tell how big my hand is. But he was handing this to all the kids, and it had candy in it. And this was a unique idea. The Carpenters Union had little wooden toolboxes that were
I saw
actually...
that.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot you got one finger. Anyhow, they had the Carpenters had a toolbox made out of wood for the kids to and to put their candy in and their free Frisbees and their fans, everything that they were given free at our parade, which I thought was, you know, unique and all that stuff. There we go.
And
you know,
the big thing they were giving out was freeze pops this year.
Yes, that it was the Elgin police that were doing that.
A lot of regular people were giving out too. And at the end of the parade, when they're handing them out, they were starting to melt. They were soggy, and the kids are like,
You got to eat it fast, kids, but it's like hot out.
They were still sealed, but it was the fact they were already melted in the tube. Take it home and reconstitute it.
Yeah, dry ice next time. Dry ice works good, you know. And I got something which we haven't done in a couple of days for Mr. Ken Husky, because it's about, since they got the back to school stuff back in the stores and the commercials are going back to school, get your butt back to school. Walmart's doing it, everybody's doing it. So probably in about a month, there's going to be a truck that pulls up here with 2 smart guys. Dad and son do it all with their podcast, The West Boys, and this one goes out to Mr. Ken Husky.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
I thought the boy graduated.
No, he's going to be starting, I think he got another year in grade school, or he's going to start middle school, something like that. Kid's got a long few more years left ahead of him to hear that, you know.
So I'll be 70 and still hearing this.
Yeah, you will, you know. And when the kid graduates, I'll still keep playing it. If I'm here, who knows where I'll be then? Who knows where I'll be tomorrow?
The foam was finally gone on the street from the foam cannon.
Oh, it's finally gone?
That was fun, that foam cannon.
Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, Lord. I mean, that was a good parade. If anybody wants to go back and watch it, you just go to YouTube and, let me get that mouse over to the other screen. You go back to YouTube and you type in the parade. It was a great broadcast. It was you got to watch a record-breaking amount of floats that were entered into there. I think there were like 90-something floats. That makes for a very, very long parade because I was in it. And trust me, I waited and I waited.
Ellie the elephant was really dressed up nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It'll be at the Pingree Grove Parade coming this Saturday. That parade starts at 4 o'clock, I believe, 4:30, 4 o'clock. That will be in Pingree Grove, so you can look up the parade route on their website, you know. And
are you taking Joe with you?
Am I what?
Joe.
No,
Big Joe.
No. Well, I don't know if Joe's going to be there.
You went to his. Drag his ass over there.
Yeah. Well, you know, we try to. We all unite.
Where is downtown Pingree Grove? Because you
there
go
really
one way,
isn't
there's
a down. There isn't
Grove.
really a downtown Pingree Grove. There's no downtown Pingree Grove. Okay. Just like there's no downtown South Elgin.
Yes, there is.
Where?
Where the bridge is right now, that's out.
It's not downtown.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's the center of town, but it's not downtown. I mean, downtown has storefronts and it has shopping.
Oh, it did, and they took all the property and made it a parking lot. Now it's a pickleball court. That's where...
well, they had the fire station there, and they had Wheaties, yeah.
Oh, TG's, Wheaties.
You ever been to Wheaties? I mean, go to Wheaties. That's some good food. I love their cheeseburgers there. What, you're like, their cheeseburgers are so greasy. I mean, you know.
Yeah, they are greasy.
They are greasy, and they are good, and the grease is down my chin and on my shirt, just like my Arby's sauce.
I know the owner.
Arby's sauce gets on my shirt because I always add extra out of there.
The guy that used to hold own the golden, right by your house.
The golden skillet. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, he bought Wheaties.
Okay.
And sold the skillet.
Yeah. Still keep the good food there.
Mm-hmm. Same chef. They have the same cooks.
That was the old Pizza Hut.
Yep. I'm jonesing for a double dip cherry vanilla cone.
Were you going to Dairy Queen? You got the one out there on McLean Boulevard.
I know.
Which actually Steve sold that.
Yeah,
he just kept the one on Villa Street.
Okay, he has that one. We used to go to that one when we were in high school. We'd go to Gabriel's for parts, and we'd make a pit stop in there to get food and ice cream.
Yeah, when he went to high school with everybody, that's what he did. Hey, Matt.
Oh, I love that shirt, Matt.
Look at this. He's the eye. Look at this. He's the eye of the tiger today.
Oh, come on.
Watch out.
Come on. You got to show it.
The Matt sleeps tonight.
Do you got matching underwear for that? No. Dave probably does.
What's that?
The same pattern underwear.
I do, actually, by the way.
Okay.
He looked good.
Oh,
he made
yeah.
that shirt. He can make that shirt look good. Me, I'll put it on. I'll turn it into a trade wreck.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah, I think Joe is coming in tomorrow. Are you coming in tomorrow?
I'm coming. Oh, I got to see if I can find my 1965 Tony Tiger Bowl and cup.
I'll tell Joe to bring his cereal bowls in that have the cereal logos on them. I don't have one.
I think mine are older than Joe.
Yeah.
I know they're older than you.
Well, when my tenant moved in and I had the Rice Krispies and the Fruit Loops and the Tony the Tiger, she's like, what are you, a little kid? You don't need this crap, you know?
Was yours the original plastic ones?
Yeah.
Where you had to send so many box tops in?
No, they actually sold them over at Jewel.
Oh, no,
They're like $4.
This was the only way you could get these were to...
Well, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, the Jewel ones were ceramic and that.
No, they were plastic.
Really?
Yeah, they were plastic. They were like $4.99
I was
a
going
bowl.
through my coffee cabinet. I found my old giant quick shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you that, too, someday.
If you go to Sam's Club, they have the big thing of Tang. Remember
You're
Tang?
taking me to Sam's Club one of these. Can I get in and buy?
If I take you in there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm jonesing for that $3 box of double cereal.
The what? Oh, yeah. The $3.99. Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes.
It costs that much for the small box.
And if you get their chips there, you get the big family-sized bags of chips, $4. $4.99. Wow. You can't even get that for the small size, the regular size.
We remember when they first opened, and they had these little tomato juice cans. I love tomato juice.
And if you like fresh squeezed orange juice, they do it right there, too. You don't like fresh squeezed orange juice?
I'm not much of an orange juice person.
Okay. They got these imitation crab legs that are big package. At very
Cindy
great
would like
price,
that.
very good price
Cindy would
there.
like that.
Well, you know what I'll do? I'll bring in one package because they come in like 2 large packages into one and all that stuff, and then I'll bring one in for you because I got one in my fridge, and I'll bring it into you. You put it in the fridge, you take it home for you. They got this really
We'll stop by your house one night.
Yeah, but you're going to have to do it after you. If you do it on Friday, you're going to have to do it after Danny's.
We usually don't go there on Fridays that much anymore.
Yeah.
So we'll just make a stop to see you and your tenant.
Make sure you call first. Make sure we ain't playing the Mrs. Jones and the shirtless dishwasher repair guy again.
I thought you were going to say, I put that thing of crab legs in the dumpster there for you.
Those are shrimps. Imitation crab legs. I mean, how do you find a creature imitating a crab?
Remember Boston Sea Party?
Yes.
Right next to McDade's McDade's over there.
Mhm.
And we used to go there for the fancy dinners from work since I worked right up the street from there.
Mhm.
And there was a guy named Ken, and he went up there and got a huge pile of the the ones you got to crack and take the meat out. He had a whole pile of those on his plate, and he forgot the butter. So he went up to get butter. He came back. The waiter took the plate and dumped it. I saw a grown man cry after 20 minutes worth of work.
You know, funny story is that this is quite a few years ago. Samantha's mom and dad and us, we went to Red Lobster in Dundee. Been there forever. That place has been there forever.
I love that place.
And her mom was wearing black slacks and a white button-up shirt. She looked like one of the servers there, because you know how they wear that. And she goes, I got to get up and go to the bathroom. She gets up, and I'm watching her, and she's lost. And next thing you know, she goes right into the kitchen. Instead of going straight to the bathroom to the front, she goes to the left, right into the kitchen. She was in there about 20 minutes. Nobody said a damn word to her. Nothing. Nothing, you know? Wow.
Me and Cindy, Fred, and his ex-wife, we went out to Vegas for the SHOT Show one year. And we stayed at the Sahara. And they had the all-you-can-eat buffet. Well, Fred and his ex-wife were huge eaters.
Mm-hmm.
They went right to the crab leg and lobster bar. They ate it down like 3 times. Next time I went up there to get something, there was a sign that says 2-hour limit.
2-hour limit, you gotta wait, huh?
Yeah, it was 2-hour limit at the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we were there like almost 3 hours, and they, like I said, they ate that down like 3 times.
But you guys were drinking, though, right?
No, we were at the buffet. Soda.
Oh, so you weren't drinking?
No.
That's what they wanted you to do. Wanted you to drink alcohol.
Oh yeah, and play Keno.
Yeah, and play Keno. Uh-huh.
Okay, I played Keno.
You did?
I love Keno.
Okay. I don't like it. Don't even understand it. Don't even care. But back at Sam's Club, they have this garlic butter to die for. You melt that and put those imitation crab legs into that butter. It's so good.
You know, Sam's Club is right by my house.
Are you trying to get me to take you to Sam's Club?
Is this the gentleman that's...
Yeah, wave him in if he looks a little lost.
I'll go get him.
He goes, Don. He goes, okay, Johnny. He just walked away from me. He doesn't leave the camera. You know that, folks? He's got a lot to learn. You don't leave the camera. So now I got to put it on myself because I'm all by myself. There goes my views. Damn it. Anyhow, we got Friday coming up tomorrow. Fridays with the Finest will be on after the morning show. Did you find the guy?
He went through the other door.
That door was unlocked?
Matt let him in.
Okay, hold on. You want to do something funny. Let me switch it back over. Okay, do your funny little thing.
I was just going to do a walk-in.
Are you going to do the stairs thing? Why don't you put your hat on while you're up here, too, so everybody sees that at the end of the show here.
I'll throw off my equilibrium.
You don't want to put your hat on? No, anyhow.
Sorry, it's this guy.
Yeah, so anyhow.
Sherry shows at 9, the
10.
motor on sports.
Okay, so I can make that announcement. Did I get it mixed up? God, I'm so dumb.
So
I really
Want to
am.
come on the air for a little bit? Say
Sure,
hi.
come on in.
This guy here.
Yeah.
This guy here.
Give him the microphone. Switch it over
Yeah, I'll
there.
switch over.
Squeeze over.
Oh, yeah, I moved mine over.
Now we got chaos. So hold on a second. You're going on 4. You got 2. Which one are you taking? You got 2. Matt's got 3. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, Matt, welcome aboard to the morning show.
So how's everybody doing?
Look at the views go up. Look at that shirt. You're making that shirt look
I got
good.
it yesterday.
Did you really?
And usually when you get a shirt off Amazon, and this is not a burn to Amazon or anything, but usually the quality or the it looks more dull or not as good. It's just exactly how it looked.
But it actually is just it's bright. It's colorful. Yeah.
Can I feel your shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, I got better. Ooh, it's smooth like.
It is very smooth.
Really smooth.
Is it silk?
No.
It looks like it, but it's not. It's very soft.
Imitation silk?
Imitation.
Yeah.
It's some sort of woven plastic.
But you're making it grow. You just got this in on Amazon. Yeah, Johnny's got his flamingo hat on there. And he got a little army hat on the flamingo.
Put a flamingo on it too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and he's a member of the Clan McLeod. And this
Look at that.
this thing has seen things.
It's like an oxymoron. He's got a flamingo on his helmet, and the flamingo's wearing a helmet with the flamingo on it. Go figure that one out.
And I showed this
So you got a show coming up here next. What is it? Who is it?
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Looks like Gallagher, doesn't he? Like you're going to smash a
Oh,
watermelon.
I love these old pictures. I
Mhm.
love looking at them.
That's at Medina Country Club, the Flamingo, and he also has a ticket.
This is Johnny and his picture moment, folks.
Look at that.
You know, who cares about this show? I mean, everybody's just
when I
going to
was
sit here and
doing
watch.
work with the military.
Johnny and Matt going through
That's-
memories, pictures here.
Cindy, that's a squad automatic weapon.
Yeah.
I saw.
Meanwhile,
And
don't go to the last
out of
picture.
range, and
Don't
that
go to
was,
the last picture. It's not the picture you want to see.
That was an operator. That's the helicopter I flew in.
Go to
What's the last picture?
Don't want to look at it. Trust me, don't look at it.
No,
You
that's
don't want to see that picture.
But yeah,
Well, I must have missed it.
Oh, then he took that picture out.
Oh, that's a Huey I used to fly in.
Oh, there's another picture?
No, there isn't. He's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm messing. So who do you got coming on here?
Sherry Senior Moments on the first. No. Yes.
You having
Wait
a
a
senior moment?
I am having a senior moment. Second Thursday of each month. I'm sorry, from 9 to 10.
Oh, okay.
I am having a.
And so we're going to make another announcement here for Graham Boder on Sports. 13-year-old young man covering World Cup soccer with Andre Lorario in downtown Jose will be aired at 10 a.m.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's already as a premiere on
I forgot to put it into VCR and push the button before I left yesterday. That was my fault. Okay. So.
You want it on the floating air too?
Yeah. No. Can we do that?
Yeah.
No.
Because we had Fox Sports.
Yeah, Fox is on at 10.
Yeah.
Around that time.
I don't wanna mess with
YouTube, yeah, you don't want to mess with that. YouTube is fine. You know.
Yeah, it's on already. Premiered
Yeah.
for 10:06.
Okay.
Whose Facebook was I looking at? Your mom's or?
You asked me this. I think you were looking up.
Which one has the prom picture with you on?
The prom picture?
You and your brother.
Oh, that's my mom.
That's your mom. Okay, I was looking at that's
Diana.
Okay, yeah, we have not become Facebook friends yet.
Okay.
It's
okay.
Debbie. That's I'll double
Facebook
check.
friends. Okay. Brendan says, hello, I love drinking coffee. Yes, I have my coffee today, too. I went to Dunkin' for a Dunkin' route. I've been having coffee at home recently, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Dunkin' today. They were out of vanilla. So I said, okay, what other flavors do you have? Caramel, mocha, cookie. I'm like, what? Cookie? I'm going to try this, and I love it.
How is it? Sugar cookie? A chocolate
No, it's
chip
like a chocolate chip cookie flavor.
really?
But it's not. It doesn't fully taste like it. It's got a
Yeah.
It's got like a mocha flavor to it. I really like it though. So I recommend that if you've never tried it.
Pingree Grove Parade is going to be this Saturday at 4 p.m.
And the fireworks. Pingree Grove Fireworks is
they're
coming
gonna
up
have
this
fireworks
weekend
there,
too.
too. Okay.
My aunt Debbie used to live in Pingree Grove, and we'd go.
I got an
every
Aunt
year.
Debbie too.
You've got an Aunt Debbie. I got an Aunt Debbie.
My Aunt Debbie lives in Gilbert, next to Pingree Grove.
Hey,
they're
there
neighbors.
You go. Nice.
Yeah, they should go over and borrow a cup of sugar. Anyhow, but yeah, I'm going to be in that parade, you know, and
That's fun. Yep, that's my aunt.
Okay, so your mom hasn't booked me yet.
Okay.
yeah, tell her to get out.
I'll have to ask her.
Yeah.
And I went to school with who?
My aunt.
Debbie.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I went with Diane. But how? I don't know how Diane knows Cindy.
Welcome to the senior moments, starting up early here. So, I mean, we're just not letting Sherry in the show right now because these two are having senior
Before
moments.
you or after you?
She went to Conant. My wife.
Oh,
went to
okay.
Conant.
Well, did
Maybe
she
they work together.
Did she go to
Once
Larson Middle
again, this
School?
is memories and not my show anymore. I don't know.
Coleman
Yeah.
Elementary?
No, Hanover Park. Everything is Hanover Park.
I don't know.
All right.
Schaumburg.
So,
I can't. I'd have to
We're having
ask.
our senior moments here. Welcome.
I'd have to
yeah, I mean, you guys are just really rambling on off here. I'm just going to sit here.
This is the thing, and you guys know this. I love, like, it's such a small world when, like, you know people, and I just love it. I think
And you
it's so
are
cool.
a people person too, so am I.
I try to be.
So you're going to, so in Pingree, are you going to go to the Pingree Grove fireworks show or just going to?
No, well, I'm going to the Sox game on Saturday.
That's a 1 o'clock game.
Yes.
And you might make it back. You'll make it back in time to go to the fireworks because that doesn't happen till
Maybe I
dark.
will then.
If you want to, and you could go to the Milk House down in Pingree Grove. You ever been there?
Very good.
I know.
Yes.
Fresh made ice cream,
Very
homemade
good.
fresh ice cream there.
Where is Pingree Grove now exactly?
We're not telling you. If you don't know where it's at, we're not telling you.
I see.
It's west of Elgin.
I'm on 20. There's one on the right hand side or left hand.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to give it to you very easy. You could take 20, but they got construction on there. Your best shot is to take Highland Avenue till it ends at Damish. Well, now it goes through into Pingree Grove. As soon as you get to Damish, you will make a left, and then you will actually head to where the train tracks are, where 20 is. That's where the milk house is.
Because
when you get to Damish, there'll be a roundabout. You turn right, and the milk house is right there.
They have a water tower.
Yeah, they do, but that's where the neighborhoods are. But if you go to the milk house, if you've never been in the milk house, Johnny, and you like ice cream and shakes, this is fresh made ice cream right there, homemade, fresh, right, man?
It is.
I mean, this is the place I go and get ice cream there. I mean, they got all different novelty flavors and all that stuff. So you got to go to the milk house.
Well, then after we go to Sam's Club,
we're going shopping together?
We'll go to the milk house.
God. I got to take him everywhere. Well, guess what, everybody? This is the end of the show because I'm getting sick of him. Matt, thank you for jumping on with us with your great-looking shirt.
I'm coming in tomorrow, too.
I know. There's another 3 hours of my life wasted.
I got to find some props for tomorrow.
Guys, we're going to sign off here at 8:58. It is 70, what now?
78.
78 degrees.
With a full sun.
A little bit of rain this afternoon, so watch it and be careful. But most of all, I want to sign off by saying this. Involvement matters. Kindness matters. And most of all, you matter. So until tomorrow, bye.